Circumstantial evidence tenable on court. They need concrete evidence. You can't even take circumstantial or court. Then you will have to have some some physical evidence to my feedback here up. But they don't have it. Mo tún rí fídíò tó tún ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tún gbé kiri ń sìn tó ní ìgbà tí Mohbad pa tó wà nù mọ́tò ẹni yẹn sá kó ọrùn ẹ̀kan wò ó move. I'm just like, they don't have anything anymore. I'm telling you. Owó ti tán, ọpọlọ ti tán, wèrè ló kù, wọ́n ṣe báyìí, Ọlọ́run gbọ́. I'm sorry to say, they don't have anything anymore. And they know that people have really contributed. People have, done a lot of things, their sweat, their money. They know they have to give something back. Unless the likes of UK blogger will come out and just, make up things and, just like, make... both families. Oh no, are you telling me some friends were not there? I want them now. That's what I'm saying, whether private or no private. But believe me now, Thomas, the wedding is supposed to be introduction. The wedding is supposed to be. Let me give you an example. Introduction me. And when Lomi or she wedding introduction de la paix. Introduction, even I will change your request. It's still introduction. We call it introduction. But Alaga Duro one day, Alaga Joko one day. Introduction de la paix. I said, so what I share engagement again. So it's an individual thing. But what I'm saying is, if you call something a private, Litashe, no, Wumi is still going to invite 2 or 3 friends, happy? I don't know how far it's true. That's why you pay that Mohbad. That's why you pay that Mohbad in toast and one Wumi. That is how one Wumi one day. So Ore Mohbad you one day. Shebi Bella Shimoda one day. Excuse me. Shebi Bella Shimoda one day. So why see you see Mohbad you shape prime boy? Look at it like that. If somebody is your best friend, so even if you want to do private, only mark pay now. Hold on.
Gbádùn show Sisi Dúpẹ́ o.
Wàhálà ìwọ̀ra ìwà kíyẹmí ara mi. Ìwọ̀ra kẹlẹ̀ mọ́ pé ìwọ̀ra mo tún gbọ́ lọ ní lójú títì.
What I'm saying is,
Mo rìn lọ́gán mo tún gbọ́ lọ ní ìwọ̀ra. Àríwá.
One or 2 friends. And saying why was Prime Boy not that 1 or 2 friends? It's because there are friends before him that are more important than him. There are friends that are more important than him. Nǹkan tó ṣe díẹ̀ tó pelére tó náà pe DJ tó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Ó ṣe kò ṣe èèyàn mẹ́wàá sì wà ń bẹ̀ náà. Ó ṣe kò ṣe èèyàn mẹ́wàá ṣáàṣì wà ń bẹ̀. Tó bó ṣe kó kéré yẹn. Èèyàn mẹ́wàá sì máa wà ń bẹ̀ náà. So why was Prime Boy not one of that mẹ́wàá? Because Mohbad ò rí aṣọ rẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ọ̀rẹ́ tẹ́kẹ́tẹ́kẹ́ ni. Mohbad ti kọ́ṣẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ ó ti ṣe freedom ó ti kúrò ń bẹ̀. So kò fẹ́ pèsè things that are private to him. Exactly. Relevance ni simple. Wọ́n láwọn tèmi náà. Ibùdó abáyé ṣe nǹkan nínú olè. Àjọ ń lọ ni. Àjọ ń lọ ni. Tábà fẹ́ ṣe nínú olè. Àwọn kan là ní pè. A máa pa àwọn kan. Sometimes, in your life, there are people to get paid. You have a lot of people in your life, but you have people that, you put up there. But Prime Boy is not one of you. But what I'm trying to say is, now that Mohbad is no more, he paints, Mohbad like, their clothes, their this, their that. But you're not at his wedding now. For me, that says something. No. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ dáná. Mo sì ní mo ti ní bloating tummy, ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ ṣe curry fried rice. Ẹ máa fi dọ̀la, màá fi kùn mi hàn yín àti flat. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa lọ. Ẹ bá mi bẹ̀ wọ́n bá fi mí sílẹ̀ o. Jẹ́jẹ́ ni mò ń lọ o, bí o lè jẹ kankan tán o. Ẹ jẹ́ lọ ṣe curry fried rice yo. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ti ṣe curry fried rice, ẹ send video ẹ̀ sí mi o. Kí n lè mọ̀ pé ń gbọ́ mi o. Kí n lè mọ̀ pé ẹ take recipe mi seriously. Mi mọ̀ bóyá kí n lọ ra fruit. It's on my lonely. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? I don't know. But all right. Oh yeah. I can play on it. Oba, are you here? Come and hear my Sisi Dupe jingle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, my tester. Mo fẹ́ play Sisi Dupe jingle fún yín. Busola òkè ló ṣe. Busola rírí kò dé, Sisi Dupe ṣòwò fi gbèdé. Busola rírí àjọpọ̀ ètò ní Jíwárí. Ọlọ́run ní fi nǹkan tá àrùn báyìí káàró jẹ. Agbára Ọlọ́run láṣẹ Èdùmàrè.
Okay, agbádùn yín Sisi Dupe o. Yeah, she's intelligent. Let's look for one of our show again. Sisi Dupe o. Okay.
Hello. Hold on. Hey, are you? Mo fẹ́ pe Yẹmí, ìwọ ni mo lọ pè. Báwo ni? Stayed red, saying autopsy was conducted, but they did not. Okay, Auntie Tom, do you have the evidence? Do you have the evidence to back up the claim that it was not done wherever the government said they did it? Do you have evidence to that? Because they lied from the beginning and they did nothing. The law allowed to question the way they handled it. Anyway, let me read it. I will point out everybody's opinion is okay, it's valid. But for me, I don't see them, okay, if their reason for doing this is because they did not handle it well, they lied. So why are they waiting till this time? Why wait until you were asked to go and do your own private autopsy? And you have not brought back the results. You are now petitioning them. I don't know, like I said, me, okay, lawyer, just common sense. This is my opinion. For them to petition them, they have their reason. I'm not disputing that. But I'm just saying, they requested something from the government. Wọ́n ní pé kí government fún àwọn ní go ahead láti ṣe nǹkan kan. Tí ṣe nǹkan tí government fún yín ní go ahead kẹ́ ṣe. Ọ̀hún tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ ti ṣe tí fún wọn ní results yẹn. Because that result will help with a lot of things. Because you're saying ìjọba ò ṣe ń bi tó yẹ kán ti ṣe. For you to be able to tell them pé ìjọba ò ṣe fún rèmi yìí sìn. Because wọ́n fún mi ní evidence pé ìjọba ò ṣe anything. Ẹnu náà kàn fi sọ pé ìjọba sọ pé wọ́n lọ ṣe níbi kan, wọ́n ò ṣe níbi kankan. Fún rèmi yìí sìn, tó bá mú result autopsy tí wọ́n jáde. Tí mo wá rí wípé gbọ̀nràn ló fi yàtọ̀ sí ìjọba. Then somebody like me now will not be thinking, When the result is she why yato, she won't she push a caution, but see more result it is in one no. She more results in one no. Amaka, welcome on board, man. Thank you, thank you. Berekete talks to them, it was not done. And see, anybody can say anything, Sister Tom. Nibiti Sherry, Nibiti Kini Dancing. Anybody cannot just come out and say something was done and something was not done without any evidence. You know, it's not fair on either. It's not fair on A and it's not fair on B. If B is saying something is not carried out by A, then B should be able to bring the evidence for that. And if A is saying the same thing about B, A should be able to bring evidence about that. Berekete came online and said it was not done. Where is the official letter? Is there any official letter from Ibitoni Wantishe? Tí ìjọba bá sọ pé ibi báyìí làwọn ti ṣe o. Tí ìjọba bá sọ pé ibi báyìí làwọn ti ṣe. Tí àwọn family dẹ̀ sọ wípé irọ́ ibẹ̀ kan náà ti ṣe. Then they can't just come and say it with the mouth. There should be an official. There should be an official letter from wherever. Don't you say? Thomas Obipe, àwa ni so kiniko autopsy company o. Ileri Oluwa kiniko was not brought to us. We did not do it. But anybody can just come out and just be saying things now. So anybody can choose to believe what they want to believe. You know me say I won't believe that. But if anybody wants to believe it, it's fine. It's fine. Now let's read it. Also, the family of late musician Ileri Oluwa Aloba has expressed dissatisfaction with the Lagos State Police handling of his investigation in a letter to the Inspector General of Police and the Police Service Commission. The family raised concerns about the investigators' professionalism, diligence, and integrity. And see, why are you even mentioning Berekete? Berekete is not in this scene anymore now. Berekete is Bele now. Stop referring me to Berekete. Since the day that Berekete told Baba that he shouldn't collect money again from the public, and Baba left there, and Baba's spokesperson came out, and he said whoever wants to, Berekete should go and do his own, and they will do their own. I see their own, no. I see Berekete own, no. Sister Tom, I haven't seen. So stop referring me back to Berekete because I have not seen Berekete. Me ori Berekete in this thing in a long time. Thank you, ma. Sister Ipada Boeshe, ma. I have not seen anything in a long time, so am I referring me to Berekete? Me ori anything. To sabi Berekete she wa ninu kini, I don't think so. What to sabi pe ki Berekete lo ma ṣe titi àwọn ma ṣe titi wọn. So forget Berekete. Anyway, so the family demanded new team. The family demanded a new team of investigators from the headquarters to take over the case. Okay. Citing the current things on professionalism and shady handling. Okay, so you're saying hold on, Ejo. Hold on, so once a week, I want to buy your shisha won't be share. One want to pick you up another set of ọlọ́pàá. But àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó lò tẹ́lẹ̀ yẹn, àwọn yẹn wọ́n wà professional. Wọ́n tún wà shady. Ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ shady, wọ́n sọ pé nǹkan wà shady ní Naija. That means wípé ọwọ́ wọn ò mọ́. Wọ́n ṣe báyìí. So kọ́ àwọn sets yẹn sílẹ̀. Sister Amaka, I don't like to jump. Me Kimbe. Everybody's saying no. The result of the autopsy is out. Maybe it doesn't favor them. That's why they didn't bring it out. I purposely did not, talk down that line because me Kimbe, I don't know. It's possible the result is out. It's possible it's not out. So until they come out to say it's out, that is when I will speak about it. I know there's a lot of speculation. A lot of people are saying they have seen it and it doesn't favor them. That's why they are talking about it. Sister Rebecca, I cite you. They are just using Nuboju Jari. Whatever it is, Whatever it is, I don't want to assume, I want to avoid, because on this case, if you're not careful, there is a lot of assumption, either knowingly or unknowingly. You get carried away and we start assuming. And with justice for Mohbad, the moment you drop it, whether it's assumption or no assumption, what my heavy sugar ni. Lion Adebola may understand the message. Hi, thank you for you. Welcome on board. Lainik, welcome. Anyway, ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa kà lọ. So àwọn ọlọ́pàá tí wọn ò mọṣẹ́, tí wọ́n wà ṣèdí, wọ́n dá wọn lẹ̀, wọ́n wá lọ bá wọn wá àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó jẹ́ pé àtúnbí ni wọ́n, àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó ti gba Jésù, àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó kì í gba rìbá, nìkan lọ bá wọn kó wá. Ẹ mọ̀ pé mo ti sọ kinní kan fún yín, I said it jokingly. The way, people in this justice for Mohbad, the way they throw away every institution tí kò ṣe tí ó ṣe nǹkan tó favour wọn, the way tó ṣe máa ń throw wọn under the bus. Mo ní tó bá yá, wọ́n sì máa ní ọlọ́pàá, justice for Mohbad police, special police, it will just be for justice for Mohbad. Wọ́n máa ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ṣe fresh recruitment ni. Tó máa lọ recruit wọn, wọ́n máa ní ọlọ́pàá títí wọn, wọ́n máa ní sójà títí wọn, wọ́n máa ní lawyer, wọ́n máa ní everything títí wọn, because they believe that, every organ, even títí dé, according to UK, even not just Nigeria, even títí dé abroad, other countries, they are compromised. So very soon, they are going to have their own police and their own everything. Anyway, Jẹ́ máa kà lọ. Wọ́n wá sọ wípé the family demanded a new team. They alleged mishandling of the crime scene. Now I want to talk about this. Inadequate response to their reports, overlook evidence and testimony, and lack of forensic examination. Now let's start with the alleged mishandling of the crime scene. Bye, Abike Oba. Thank you so much for popping in. God bless you, ma. Now, let's talk about that. Alleged mishandling. Now, let's leave group A now. Let's leave group B now. Let's just talk about like a neutral person. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ bí neutral person. Tó jẹ́ wípé a kò rí kíní. Ṣé yẹn a mọ̀ pé kíní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ online. But a fi síbì kankan. Wọ́n wá sọ wípé àwọn ọlọ́pàá wípé wọ́n mishandle nǹkan. Now, the first question, see, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ bá mi bi lawyer to Kokini, because I'm going to be forwarding, whatever I'm saying today to the lawyer to Kokini, not to the family, because the family are not professionals. Lawyer is a professional. So lawyer is so wípé wọ́n manage crime scene dáadáa. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi bi lawyer yìí wípé ọjọ́ tí Mohbad tó fi lè ṣaṣọ́búra, ṣé wọ́n pe ọlọ́pàá? Because ẹ mọ̀ pé sometimes ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ó ti pẹ́. Èèyàn ti lè máa gbàgbé bóyá wọ́n pọ̀ ọlọ́pàá tó jẹ́ pé mi ò mọ̀, ẹjọ́ ẹ̀yìn tèmi ẹ já mi sí. Lọ́jọ́ tí Mohbad páì tí wọ́n pe dádì Mohbad, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé wọ́n pe ọlọ́pàá lálẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn? That's my first question. Now, it's either yes or no. If the answer is yes, they are justified. If the answer is yes, they are justified to write this. Tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n pe ọlọ́pàá lálẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn. Sister Nome, I cite you. Sister Falashade, welcome. And Olopa did not show up to do what is expected of them. Then you got to call you over justified. But because they did not get the Olopa involved until like a week after, I think about 6 days after, Olopa gets involved. So how can you now be, accusing them of mismanaging or mishandling the crime scene? Number one, if it's a crime scene, and you say me, to buy a crime scene, I'm a crime scene at first because they were not involved. See, lawyer, you don't pay crime scene. If this lawyer is calling that place a crime scene, that means I want to that means crime scene, or maybe a few of them. And the number one person to my crime scene will be Daddy Mohbad. Because I want to find out we needed this, we needed that. So to buy we crime scene. She be Daddy Mohbad won't be crime scene. And you body very pay. Kilo de si won't shape olopa. If I see Daddy Mohbad debe, They were waiting for him to come. You remember that the Mohbad even said, he said to them that I am on my way. Wait for me, I am coming. So of course, one dúró de olórí ilé kó dé before àwọn tó wà ńbẹ̀, before they can do anything. So tó bá jẹ́ pé nígbà tí dáàdi Mohbad débẹ̀, especially ìgbà tí dáàdi Mohbad tí wọ́n dókè tí wọ́n rí aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀, tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n ṣe dókè yẹn, dáàdi Mohbad ti fi gbéta pé ẹgbà mí aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ rèé kí wọ́n dẹ̀ pe ọlọ́pàá. Then you can now say ọlọ́pàá did not do their job. Because tọ́lọ́pàá bá dé lọ́jọ́ yẹn, for every forensic evidence that is there, it will be easy for the ọlọ́pàá to pick evidence on that day. Even nílùú ìgbọ̀n tí nǹkan bá ṣẹlẹ̀, the only program kan mo ṣì wọ́n lọ́sàn-án yìí, they call it 24 hours. No man pay. They call it 24 hours because immediately tọ́lọ́pàá bá ṣe wà involved by the first 24 hours. The first 24 hours is very, very crucial. They don't joke with it. They will tell you here that immediately it's 24 hours, yẹn bá ti ń kọjá, ẹjọ́ yẹn ti ń depreciate nìyẹn, because a lot of things will be missing. I believe pé ẹni tó dáràn yẹn gan á ti lọ jìnnà within that 24 hours. So they take that 24 hours really, really seriously. Prince Lanre, who are you talking to, please? I don't understand. The woman can lie. Which woman? I'm not talking about. Oh, are you talking about their lawyer? Prince Lanre, ṣé lawyer wọn lẹ ń sọ? So ọlọ́pàá. So lọ́dọ̀ ti tèmi o. Èmi ò lè bá wọn wá bú ọlọ́pàá. Because if you believe that place was a crime scene, the honor is on you to get the police involved. I've said it times to that number pé ọlọ́pàá wọn ò ní kí wọ́n fi ń pè, wọn ò ní kíní kan tó ń gbé síbì kan tó máa fi ń rí everything tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ everywhere. People will need to contact them and tell them, okay, nǹkan bá ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ o. Then the police will now get involved. But you didn't call them. And why were they not called? Whose fault was it? Whose fault was it? The father of the deceased came there. He didn't do anything. So what do you expect the younger ones that were there? Àbí ẹ fẹ́ sọ wípé Darusha ló yẹ kó pé ọlọ́pàá ni. Àbí ẹ máa sọ pé Wùmí ló yẹ kó pé ọlọ́pàá ni. Nígbà tí bàbá ọmọ tó ṣaláìsí débẹ̀. And the baba, according to what we saw online, they said the baba said they should let the nurse go. So tẹ́mi náà bá wà there, ọgbà ṣaramu, èwo ń tèmi. Tí bàbá ọmọ bá sọ wípé ara ò rohun, kí ni tàwọn tó wà there? I want blame ọlọ́pàá. No, you can't blame ọlọ́pàá. I've told you, you can blame ọlọ́pàá for any other thing, but you can't blame ọlọ́pàá for not, taking care of the crime scene on time. No, because as at the time they involve ọlọ́pàá, wọ́n ti ṣe ilé ayé ibẹ̀ yẹn báṣubàṣu. Do you know how many people have come and go out for the past 6 days? Aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ rí. Will the aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ still be there if it's truly Daddy Mohbad saw aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀? Ṣé aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn ṣì máa wà there on the 6th day? No, you can't blame the police for that. So wọ́n wá sọ wípé they overlook evidence and testimony and lack of forensic examination. But the nurse, Sis Amaka, I don't even know what to say to that. I really don't know what to say to that. But Emma, come on, some people wípé Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ àrí kó ṣe dáadáa. Tí nǹkan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ń gbà mí, probably maybe the shock, or I don't know. Because èmi náà máa ń jókòó rò pé, why will you want to go and get police reports? Why do you need to put your child in the car to take them? And you see some people come and tell me, you don't know the law. They are supposed to take the body to the police station. Ọlọ́pàá máa wá sílé ni o. Ọlọ́pàá will not tell you. Ọlọ́pàá will tell you not to touch the body. Ọlọ́pàá will tell you, leave the body there. We are coming. They will come and see everything by themselves and take every decision they want to take by themselves. But, mi ò mọ̀ bóyá wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe ní Nàìjíríà nìyẹn téèyàn bá pa o gbọ́dọ̀ gbé ẹni yẹn lọ sí police station. Wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ rí ní ìdẹ̀mọ̀ bóyá wọ́n rí Mohbad lọ́jọ́ yẹn. I don't know. Ẹ mọ̀ pé nǹkan tí ìgbà wọn máa sọ fún yín pé mi ò mọ̀. So mi ò mọ̀ àárín yẹn. Wọ́n wá sọ pé the Aloba family supports the Aloba family supports a possible cover-up and lack of transparency in the investigation, questioning who the officers might be protecting. See. Sharing koto kombi by sin. I hope and I pray that they have evidence for this. I'm not saying they shouldn't write petition, they have the right to petition, but when you're making a claim about the police, conduct, and you're saying that there is a possible cover-up, that means won't try to cover your up. Now, share people in evidence if you leave. Share sister to so we one rights. Wọ́n ní right láti petition ọlọ́pàá. Ṣé rí tí ọlọ́pàá bá rí eléyìí, ọlọ́pàá náà ní right láti petition wọn padà o. The ọlọ́pàá can petition, the family and ask the family that, where is the evidence? If you're saying, there is a cover-up, that we ọlọ́pàá ṣiṣẹ́ wá bíṣẹ́ nítorí pé a fẹ́ try láti cover èèyàn kan up. Tó bá bí wọ́n wí pé kó lọ mú evidence kó tó sọ ìwá, èmi ò sọ pé wọn ò ní o. Torí mi ìmọ̀, ẹ mọ̀ pé mi ìmọ̀. Tó bá sọ wípé àwọn ni, hallelujah. Tọ́lọ́pàá bá ti bèrè kọ́kọ́ fọlọ́pàá pé this is our evidence. This is why we said, you're covering somebody up and this is who you're covering up. But tí wọn ò bá ní answer fún nǹkan tó kọ yìí, wọ́n kàn ń ba kéèsì yẹn jẹ́ sí ni. In my own layman opinion, ni mo fi sọ yìí o. Because you don't just... You can go and petition everybody, you can petition the governor, you can petition, but when you want to petition these people and you want to call them out on something, you need to be sure. You just don't call them out like, the way they will say, they will come online and be saying, oh, Orishi. It's different though. This is an official thing. So talk about the one thing, patient one evidence. Ipe ọlọ́pàá ń cover èèyàn kan àtẹni tó ń cover ṣé wọ́n ní èmi béèrè ní o èmi ò mọ̀ o. Okay. They emphasize their reliance on God and the authorities to oh my God. Ṣebí ọlọ́pàá ló bú tó ń sìn tó ní wọn ṣiṣẹ́ wọn. Wọ́n ní wọn ṣiṣẹ́ wọn, wọ́n ní wọn handle crime scene dáadáa, wọ́n ní wọn cover up nǹkan. Wọ́n ní kó bá wọn wọ́lọ́pàá gidi. Ẹ wá gbọ́ nǹkan tó fi wá gbẹ̀yìn ọ̀rọ̀ wọn. Nǹkan tó máa ń sú mi lélẹ̀. How can you be contradicting yourself in one? Kí ló ti ń pè? Now, wọ́n wá kọ́ síbí báyìí pé àwọn emphasize reliance wọn on God, which is fine. Wọ́n wá ní pé and the authorities. So now, the authorities wọ́n ti wọ́ bí àpáṣà níbọ̀ generator nínú lẹ́tà yìí. Tó ti ní pé wọ́n wà competent, tó ti ní pé wọ́n wà professional, tó ní pé wọ́n wà shady. Tó ní pé wọ́n cover up nǹkan. Wọ́n wá sọ wípé àwọn sì tún nígbàgbọ́ nínú authority yẹn ò tó uncover the truth. Báwo nìyẹn ṣe jọra wọn? Authority that you don't trust, you just said to us that you don't trust them. You just said you don't trust them. Not just you don't trust them. You used a lot of qualifying words in order for you to show your grievance. Now, you now finish your word that you are still trusting them. I want to buy that you are still trusting them to help you uncover the truth. How will the shady policemen, professional, don't ṣiṣẹ́ fẹ́yàn kan, ṣé ni tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún yẹn, ṣé wọn ò ní ṣiṣẹ́ fún mọ́ ni? No máa fi máa wá justice fẹ́yìn. Èmi kàn béèrè ni o, based on nǹkan tó wà ń bí ni o. I'm just asking. I tire our sister Rebecca. Sister Makani, are you sure this wasn't written by the Dublin clerk? Apparently they said it was their lawyer. They said it was lawyer Odumosu's daughter. After 30 watch the authority. That's why I said believe authority here. Le sọ aláàánú lọ́lọ́run o. Bóyá bí wọ́n ṣe watch authority yẹn, authority yẹn bá rí lẹ́tà ìwà wò pé orúkọ tó ń pè wá yóò dáa, ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ ṣiṣẹ́ takuntakun. Who knows? They say she's qualified. We can only go by, me, I always go by what they say. They say she's qualified. They say she has been called to bar. How can you contradict yourself in one, I think she must have gotten this style from Auntie Tola in the UK. Auntie Tola in the UK, so she ma bota niye to ma bu governor, o ma bu president, o ma bu everybody, o ma bu gbogbo ọba. Tó bá ti wá bu wọn tó at the end of the day. Àwa ni ẹ̀yin governor, ẹ̀yin kìíní kan ṣiṣẹ́ yín bí iṣẹ́, màá wò pé ṣé wọn kọ́ lẹ bú tó ń sìn ni? Yes, so they need to recruit heavenly police. They need heavenly police because this is not funny anymore. So the family's petition seeks a thorough, impartial investigation into Mohbad's spy, ensuring that those responsible are held accountable. Ibi baila wase. Ọlọ́run má pa wá. Hey, my beautiful sister Juliana, happy Sunday. Good to see you. Ibi baila wa. Ọlọ́run má pa gbogbo wa. Àní kánjú lọ. Lágbára Ọlọ́run. Now, I don't know how many of you have seen a very short voice note of Daddy Mohbad. I saw it on Facebook, but one to TikTok. It was that lady called Lady Aries. Onlo play. I think it's just for about 2-3 minutes. But it's very short, but there are some things there that, Timo, you know what? Let's talk about it. Let me go look for it. I think it's on my page. I want to get it on my page. Hallelujah, Ashope. Kasi Mayo. Ọdún tó wọlé o. Ó ṣojú ẹ̀mí wa. Ò bá wa láyọ̀. Àti ṣẹ́gun ọ̀tá o. Tóníkan ní ìṣojú wa. Ojú wa tẹ́lẹ̀ gan. Kí ló ṣe mi bí ẹ̀ náà? Have I deleted it? I'm good at that. Torí fóònù mi ò ń pẹ́ kan ẹjẹ́ ń lọ́wọ́ deletion mi rẹ̀. Ìwọ Yàmọ́dún, owó níní, pẹ̀lú ọmọ rere, ilé kíkọ́, pẹ̀lú ẹ̀mí gígùn. Àlàáfíà tó ju ohun gbogbo lọ, Èdùmàrè má fi kan wọ́n wá. Hallelujah, Ashope, Kasi Mayo. Ọdún tó wọlé, ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin tèmi. Ìmọ̀ bí tí mo fi sí. Okay, it's here. Okay, it's here. Ó ṣojú ẹ̀mí wa, ò bá wa láyọ̀. Àti ṣẹ́gun ọ̀tá o. Tóníkan ní ìṣojú wa. Kí ló ti sọ̀rọ̀? Ojú wa tẹ́lẹ̀ gan. And why are they saying police is not doing good? Okay. So nínú audio yìí, wọ́n bá lady kan sọ̀rọ̀, Lady Aries. Of course, they are no longer in good terms. I think this voice note, or this was a conversation, it's not a voice note. What just Soroni? I think this conversation happened when the going was good between Lady Aries and Baba Mohbad. So Daddy Mohbad wá ṣàlàyé fún pé àwọn lọ ṣàdúrà níbì kan. Wọ́n wá sọ fáwọn wípé kí àwọn ra irinṣẹ́ fọ́mọ àwọn kó gbé lọ sí church. Ipe àtìgbọ́mọ yẹn dẹ̀ ṣe báwọn ṣe ra irinṣẹ́ yẹn, ẹ mọ̀ pé wọ́n ti sọ́nà ní interview yẹn, which was the piano. Tí wọ́n sọ wípé first owó tó kọ́kọ́ gbà nígbà tó lọ tẹ̀kẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Prime Boy. Wọ́n sọ wípé owó tó wá kù ńbẹ̀ làwọn fi ra piano fún. So wọ́n sọ wípé but lẹ́yìn táwọn nígbà tó ra piano fún, wọ́n ní báwọn ṣe ra piano yẹn fún tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní play ní church, wọ́n ní pé ògo ẹ̀ wá búyọ. Wọ́n ní bàbá yẹn wá ń túmọ̀ fún àwọn pé ọmọ yẹn fi ara ẹ̀ rúbọ ni. I am going to leave that to ẹ̀yin tèmi. I don't know what that means. Mi mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń mean by èèyàn fi ara ẹ̀ rúbọ. Má sọ pé èèyàn fi ara èèyàn rúbọ. That means wípé inú Bible ni mo ti gbọ́ orúkọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn nígbà tó sọ wípé Jésù fi ara ẹ̀ rúbọ fún wa. Omi ò mọ bí mo ṣe fẹ́ apply it to human being. Ipe kí human being fi ara ẹ̀ rúbọ. Why tí Mohbad ṣe fi ara ẹ̀ rúbọ? Ta ni ó fi ara ẹ̀ rúbọ fún? Like I said, I will leave that to everybody watching to make sense of it in their own way. Because I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. Why will a 20-something-year-old boy ní ìjíǹji ayé ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ wípé ó ti jìyà ìgbà tí Ọlọ́run wá gbógo fọlẹ̀ sí gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń lé tòbò díẹ̀díẹ̀ tó gba first ilé ẹ̀ tó dọlọ́mọ láyé, ìgbà yẹn ló máa wá sọ wípé òun fẹ́ fi ara òun rúbọ. Òun ni mo ṣe sọ wípé I don't know about that. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Sister Adé ọmọdé. Adé saying police did not do a good job. Because they already told us from the onset that the nurse said she's guilty. She's guilty. Now, another thing I want to call out here is, we paid the first ever interview of the nurse. Yeah, I'm not saying the second interview or third interview or fourth interview. The first ever interview. See, nurse is ṣàlàyé. Nurse sọ ipò òun lòun páyé o from nǹkan tó kọ. On point to the direction of okay, my negligence. Excuse me. On point to the direction we pay negligence me. He is already, Sister Rebecca. He is. But time will tell. So the nurse said is, indirectly saying is my negligence because see nurse bá sọ wípé ìgbà tó ń débẹ̀ ó wà okay, òun bá tó ń breathe, òun bá tó ń ṣe everything fúnra rẹ̀, ó lie down, èmi àti ẹjọ́ sọ̀rọ̀, èmi àti ẹjọ́ crack joke. All of a sudden, mo fún lábẹ́rẹ́ kìíní, ìgbà tí mo máa fi fún kejì, ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbọ̀n, ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sweat, ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní jerk. So, of course, ẹni tó wà fine before you came, and whatever tó fún tó cause reaction yẹn. So, your negligence led to what happened. Thanks, my darling Faith. Your negligence led to what happened. So, see èèyàn kan bá ti lọ bá police already, tó ti more or less confess nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Why tẹ́ ṣe fẹ́ kí police tó ṣì wá máa mú àwọn ẹlòmíì lọ́rùn? Though, láàrin èmi àti me understand. I don't know what are they doing about that nurse. Àárín yẹn ò yé mi. Tí nurse yẹn bá sọ pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn, fine, ó lè má pa Mohbad as a first-degree murder because kò plan it. But at the same time, ẹ jẹ́ ká wò báyìí. Maybe they call it second-degree murder. Second-degree murder is where planning, something happened, where self-defense ni, àbí nǹkan kan wá ṣẹlẹ̀ or as a nurse or whatever, nǹkan gbòdì. Second defense ni, but it is still a murder. Kí Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú nurse? I am curious. Do anybody even know what is happening with the nurse? Ẹja mi sí. Àbúrò mi ní pé kí n mú mi. Faith, I'm about to drink water. Thank you. Sister Rebecca, Ade, what is happening with the nurse, please? I haven't heard anything about the nurse. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan? Anyway, jẹ́ àmà gbọ́lọ́. Bàbá ṣe ikú owó ni ọmọ yẹn kú. And another thing again, Daddy Mohbad has not been able to decode that ikú owó. What does that mean? That's another thing. Ẹ mọ̀ wípé báwo ni màá sọ? Ẹ mọ̀ wípé Yorùbá, we are Yorùbá, but you know Yorùbá is very vast. You can say one thing, one sentence can mean different thing. Àwa mẹ́wàá lè gbọ́ nǹkan kan that is said in Yorùbá, and it will mean different things to all of us. Mo ṣe wò pókè, irú ikú owó ló kú yẹn, what does that mean? That's true. Ẹ bá mi ṣe ẹṣọ yìí o, tó bá kọ Daddy Mohbad lára. I know, but the mistake they are making, they made it so obvious. It's so obvious. Because when they see things to vindicate Wumi, to show you, okay, Wumi or JP, they will quickly sweep it under the carpet. And whatever source, sticking in about him, why better see any source here, we pay and won't say justice in won't show one more. Won't need to try not to probe further. So equal will look down money. In what way? And let me tell you, I know somebody in the UK has said that, oh, equal what Daddy Mohbad is, so it has to do with Wumi. And everything. And the truth is, it's not only Wumi that is in Mohbad's life. That's the mistake we make. So you cannot just attribute it to Wumi. Because ọ̀rọ̀ owó ń dà wọ́n àti bàbá ẹ̀ pọ̀, ọ̀rọ̀ owó ń dà wọ́n àti ìyá ẹ̀ pọ̀, ọ̀rọ̀ owó ń dà wọ́n àti mánéjà ẹ̀ pọ̀, ọ̀rọ̀ owó ń dà wọ́n àti àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ pọ̀, ọ̀rọ̀ owó ń dà wọ́n àti àwọn tó jọ ń kọrin, ọ̀rọ̀ owó ń dà wọ́n àti bàbá pupa. Ṣé bàbá pupa ní pé owó kan tó ń fún kó wá kọrin bì kan? So you can't just say because they are saying nǹkan tí Daddy Mohbad sọ pé kó owó ni Wùmí ló fún gbé. No, you can't just say it's Wùmí. Every one of them that is the nurse, they cannot. It's very, very glaring. It's very, very glaring. If you have other things you want to nail Wumi for, go ahead. If you have evidence for it, but you've not been able to bring out one evidence. Every day you are saying Wumi also super lọkùnrin mẹ́wàá. Kò sí ọkùnrin kankan tó gọ́ta. Ẹ̀mélòó ni ìgbà tí Kàrímọ́ fèsì àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ lórí TikTok. Ṣebí kíákíá ni gbogbo àwọn tó ti fẹ́ rí. This thing comes out really quick. Tí Wùmí bá léèyàn kan tó ti fẹ́ rí, á ti bọ́ta. Àwọn tẹ̀ attribute mọ̀ gan, gbogbo wọn náà bọ́ta tó ń sọ fún yín pé àwọn ò mọ ọmọ yìí rí o, àwọn ò mọ̀ rí o, àwọn ò bá ṣe nǹkan kan o. Ní àwọn tẹ̀yìn attribute mọ̀, àwọn yẹn gan deny ni. Kò dẹ̀ sí anybody tó ti bọ́ta sọ wípé, okay o, maybe even 10 years ago I dated Wùmí or 5 years ago I dated Wùmí. Nobody. Bàbá kan báyìí tó dàbí ẹni tí wọ́n fún lọ́rùn, bàbá kan báyìí tí bàbá dúdú VDM tó interview nígbà yẹn, I don't know his relationship, tó ṣe irun báyìí, mi mọ̀ tó ní Wùmí ní relationship pẹ̀lú late girl kan, mi mọ̀ ṣe manager Mohbad náà pé tó jóbìnrin, bẹ́ẹ̀ Wùmí ní gay relationship àbí kí wọ́n sì ń pè lesbo relationship pẹ̀lú girl yẹn. There is no evidence. There is no evidence. I'm not sure that it's different, boy. I'm gonna look for it. Baba even refer to the boy as ọmọ yẹn. Let's see. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, wọ́n ní kó owó ló pọ̀ ọmọ yẹn. Wọ́n ṣe sọ nìyẹn. Wọ́n ní kó owó ló pọ̀ ọmọ mi. Wọ́n ní kó owó ló pọ̀ ọmọ yẹn. Mo ní ọjọ́ kan mi ìgbà tí mi ò gbọ́ wíṣọ láti play. Let me play it. So, another thing tí mo fẹ́ point out fún yín nínú audio yìí ni pé wọ́n sọ wípé ẹni tí àwọn lọ bá yẹn, wọ́n ní ẹni tí wọ́n mọ̀ ládùúgbò ni, ẹni tí wọ́n lọ béèrè iṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yẹn o, ìyẹn pásítọ̀ Joseph Aloba. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa bá wọn fi táìtù wọn sí. So pásítọ̀ Joseph Aloba, wọ́n sọ wípé àwọn lọ yẹ̀mí wò níbì kan. Wọ́n wá ń try láti jẹ́ ká mọ̀ bí ẹni táwọn lọ ṣe yẹ̀mí wò lọ́dún ẹ̀yẹn, bẹ́ni yẹn ṣe gùdù sí. Wọ́n sọ wípé ẹni yẹn, wọ́n ní pé táwọn bá ti rí ẹbọ ládùúgbò àwọn báyìí, wọ́n náwọn ti mọ̀ pé ẹni yẹn ló gbẹ́bọ yẹn síbẹ̀. That person is very very good at what he does. Tó jẹ́ wípé everyday ló máa wá ń gbẹ́bọ fún àwọn èèyàn tó wá ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́dún ẹ̀ ló máa wá ń gbẹ́bọ. God bless you. Ìpadàbọ̀ Erin Lákàtàbù máa ń sí. Ẹ lọ tún fídíò yẹn wò. You can see the boy's body language. He cannot even look at the camera. Bó ṣe ń wọlé rè, bó ṣe ń ṣe rè. Bí ẹni pé wọ́n fi ọ̀rọ̀ sí lẹ́nu. He was so uncomfortable. It was irú máa ń sí yẹn gan. Ó yẹ kó lọ swear under oath. Nǹkan tó wá sọ lórí line yẹn. Ó yẹ kó lọ swear under oath. Anyway, mo sure pé by the time tí gbogbo kìíní bá die down, gbogbo àwọn tó bá yẹ kí Wùmí kó pè lẹ́jọ́ á pè wọ́n lẹ́jọ́. Á pè wọ́n lẹ́jọ́ fún ìbanilórúkọ jẹ́. Bí mo ṣe ń sọ lọ. So wọ́n ní pé ní táwọn lọ báyìí, ògbójú ọdẹ nínú gbóòórùn mọ̀lẹ́ ni. Wípé at least lọ́sẹ̀ kan báyìí, á sì gbé dọ́sìn nìkan ẹbọ. Wọ́n máa ń gbé káàkiri. Èmi kúkú kọ́ mo sọ. Nǹkan tí mò ń gbọ́ ni mò ń sọ fún yín. Màá play ẹ̀ fún yín kẹ́tù bọ́ǹsì. Èmi kọ́ ni mo sọ, Daddy Mohbad ló sọ. Wọ́n ní táwọn bá ti rí ẹbọ ládùúgbò àwọn báyìí, àwọn ti mọ̀ pọ́dọ̀ ẹni yẹn ló ti wá. Ẹ jẹ́ n tún play. Ní ọjọ́ kan ní ìgbà tí mi ò gbọ́ wíṣọ láti play, let me play it. Wọ́n ní nígbà tí ẹ̀mí Ọlọ́run ò ṣèdáríjì fún wa o. Ẹ̀mí Ọlọ́run ṣèdáríjì fún wa o. Pásítọ̀ ló ń sọ wípé ẹ̀mí Ọlọ́run. Pásítọ̀ wọ́n sọ wípé ẹ̀mí Ọlọ́run ó sọ fáwọn káwọn lọ yẹ̀mí wò lọ́dọ̀ bàbá tó jẹ́ wípé táwọn bá ti rí ẹbọ ládùúgbò, àwọn ti mọ̀ pé ọ̀dọ̀ bàbá yẹn ni. Ibẹ̀ wá ní ẹ̀mí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ̀mí Ọlọ́run yẹn ò ní pé kó lọ sọ́dọ̀ pásítọ̀ Ajídára. Ẹ̀mí Ọlọ́run yẹn ò ní pé kó lọ sọ́dọ̀ pásítọ̀ Remote. Ẹ̀mí Ọlọ́run yẹn ní pé kó lọ sọ́dọ̀ ẹni tó jẹ́ wípé gbogbo ẹbọ àdúgbò wọn, ẹni yẹn ló wà in charge ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ a máa gbọ́ lọ. Wọ́n ní nígbà táwọn débẹ̀, ó dà pé ọ̀rọ̀ eléyìí wọ́n ti lọ kí mọ́lẹ̀ tó ṣaláìsí. Wọ́n ti lọ síbí báyìí kí mọ́lẹ̀ tó ṣaláìsí. So wọ́n wá sọ wípé ìgbà tí àwọn lọ sọ́dọ̀ bàbá yìí, ìgbà yẹn ni ògo ìmọ́lẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní búyọ. Ẹ jẹ́ n play ẹ̀ fún yín. Wọ́n nígbà táwọn débẹ̀ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ó di ènìyàn. Ìgbà tí àwọn débẹ̀, ìgbà tí pásítọ̀ Joseph. Ibo ló ti ń sọ̀rọ̀? Ẹ gbà mí, where is he speaking from? Wọ́n ní nígbà tí àwọn débẹ̀, ẹ̀mí Ọlọ́run sọ fáwọn táwọn lọ sọ́dọ̀ bàbá yìí. Ìgbà táwọn wá débẹ̀, ìgbà yẹn ni ọmọ àwọn ìmọ́lẹ̀ ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ di èèyàn, ló wá di ẹni tó ń fún àwọn lówó, which means wípé ájò tí wọ́n lọ ṣe lọ́dọ̀ bàbá tó máa ń gbé ẹbọ sí àdúgbò. Ṣé rí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tó jẹ́ wípé you are lover of Daddy Mohbad, it is fine. It is fine. But when I play things that Daddy Mohbad is saying with his mouth, and you come here and type rubbish, tẹ́ bá wá type rubbish, nǹkan tẹ́ ń wá, ẹ máa sọ pé ìbéèrè tó bẹ́ẹ̀. Because you hear me play it now, that Daddy Mohbad pastor, wọn ò lọ sọ́dọ̀ pastor, wọn lọ sọ́dọ̀ bàbá kan tó wá bá wọn ṣe tí ọmọ wọn tó bá fi di èèyàn. Mi ò mọ̀ nǹkan tó ọmọ wọn jẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ o. Mi ò mọ̀ bóyá ẹranko ni, mi ò mọ̀ bóyá góòtì ni, kò sórúkọ tó àti pọ̀ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ lẹ́nu ìgbà tó kú yìí. So mi mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń pè kó tó kú. But ìgbà tó ṣàdọ̀dọ̀ bàbá ìṣá lọmọ yẹn di èèyàn. Ọmọ yẹn ṣe wá di èèyàn báyìí, owó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní wọlé. Kẹ́ máa wá wo, according to Daddy Mohbad, ọmọ yìí ti di èèyàn even before Wunmi came into the picture. Because owó tó ló kọ́kọ́ fáwọn táwọn fi ra piano, máa play ẹ̀ fún yín sìn. Owó tó sọ pé kọ́kọ́ fún àwọn tí àwọn fi ra piano. That was before Wunmi came into the picture. That was before Wumi came into the picture, or probably when see Wumi wale nígbà yẹn, bóyá Mohbad ṣì ń fẹ́ Wumi lókèèrè. Ìgbà tí Wumi wá sílé, welcome on board ma, Mr. Olúbùnmi, Mr. Bámidélé mo rí yín. Ìgbà tí ẹ rántí nígbà tó sọ pé Mohbad lọ sí school, when Mohbad came back from school tí ò sóúnjẹ tó fi lọ kọ́ṣẹ́, owó yẹn náà rí fáàsì ò tó láwọn fi ra piano tó ní pé ó lọ kọ́ṣẹ́ 419 lọ́dọ̀ prime boy tó ní first owó tó máa gbà was 300,000. Wọ́n ní ó kun lẹ́ńbẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ ra tẹlifíṣọ̀n. Wọ́n ní àwọn wá bí pé lólókù the third day. Mohbad sọ fáwọn wípé owó yẹn kù 100,000. Wọ́n ní àwọn dẹ̀ ní kókó fáwọn, àwọn dẹ̀ ló bá fi ra piano táwọn kò lọ sí church. Ẹ máa gbọ́ o. Wọ́n ní owó tó máa kọ́kọ́ fún mi láyé, which is owó tẹ́kẹ́tẹ́kẹ́ yẹn. Wọ́n ní àwọn fi owó yẹn àwọn lọ fi ra keyboard ni. Wọ́n wá ní ìgbà tí àwọn ra keyboard yẹn tó wá gbé keyboard yẹn lọ sí church. Ṣé yẹ yín? Ìgbà yẹn wá ní ògùn ẹ̀ tún tàn. Jẹ̀mọ̀ lẹ́yìn tó lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ bàbá ẹlẹ́bọ yẹn tó ṣe gbogbo ìpèsè fún wọn tó bá wọn gbẹ́bọ. Mi mọ orú ẹbọ tó ṣe fún wọn, bóyá ẹ̀kọ́ wà nú ẹ̀, bóyá ẹyin wà nú ẹ̀. Wọ́n ti pẹ́ ní ẹlẹ́lẹ́bọ, àwọn náà ní ẹni ẹlẹ́bọ ni. So mo ṣọ́ọ̀pù agbẹ́bọ fún Mohbad náà. So lẹ́yìn tẹ́ni yẹn gbé ẹbọ yẹn lọ sí oríta 6 àbí oríta 7 ni wọ́n wá sọ wípé Mohbad wá di èèyàn. So lẹ́yìn ìgbà tó wá di èèyàn tán, ìgbà yẹn ni ó wá make first owó ẹ̀. Ìgbà yẹn ló wá make first owó ẹ̀. So first owó yẹn ni wọ́n fi ra piano fún. So piano yẹn náà wá gbé lọ sí church. So ìgbà tí Mohbad ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá ń play piano yẹn ní church, gbogbo ẹ̀ wá búyọ. Ẹ jẹ́ a máa gbọ́ lọ. So Daddy Mohbad wá sọ wípé bọ́mọ yẹn ṣe lọ báyìí. Èmi kàn mò ń sọ o. Ẹ̀wọ̀n kí mo yẹ wá mi ìlẹ̀jẹ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan tán mi ìfẹ́ wàhálà o. Ọlọ́run mi ìfẹ́ wàhálà. Ṣé ẹ rí pé mò ń play ẹ̀ ṣe tí ara yín bọ̀? Òun ló jẹ́ kí n tún wá ṣe nínú mọ́tò pé kí n lè play ẹ̀kẹ́ lè gbọ́ kẹ́ bá ní speaker mi ilé ò sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa. Èmi kọ́ ni mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ o. So Daddy Mohbad wá sọ ń bì báyìí wípé bí ọmọ yẹn ṣe lọ, kí Daddy Mohbad ṣe wọ́n padà lọ bá bàbá ẹlẹ́bọ. Wọ́n lọ sọ fún bàbá ẹlẹ́bọ pé ọmọ yìí ti lọ o. Kí wá ní èsì tí bàbá ẹlẹ́bọ fún wọn? Èsì yẹn wà bí màá play ẹ̀ fún yín sìn. Ẹ jẹ́ rí wáìnì ẹ̀ kẹ́ lè gbọ́, mi ní sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́ lè gbọ́ dáadáa. Nígbà tí ọmọ yẹn lọ ibẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n ní bọ́mọ yẹn ṣe lọ báyìí. Wọ́n ní bàbá yẹn wá ń túmọ̀ fáwọn pé ọmọ yìí fi rẹ ẹ̀rú bọ ni. So Pastor Joseph went back to the Baba Elebo after his son's demise, according to him. Ẹran ti bí pé a lot of times, you know, when I started this Mohbad thing, I don't bring people's voices. I always come out to say and I will say it with my mouth. But I realize a lot of people will be saying, Olofa tí mo fi wá máa ń play so that onírọ́ ló máa sọ pé lẹ́rìí òun wà lọ́rùn. Kẹ́ ẹ lè mọ̀ bí pé tí máa sọ pé bí mo ṣe rí ni mo ṣe gbé wá bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Because Daddy Mohbad sọ wípé ẹni yẹn wá sọ pé ọmọ ìfirẹ̀ rúbọ ni. For Daddy Mohbad to get that information, that means Daddy Mohbad is either he called that person on the phone. I'm not going to say he went to the person because I don't know. But what this tells us is there was a conversation after the demise of Mohbad. There was a conversation between Daddy Mohbad. They had conversations before Mohbad died, according to Daddy Mohbad. But after Mohbad died, I really don't know. After Mohbad died, I don't know why Daddy Mohbad went back to him. I don't know. I don't know what agreements they had. I don't know. I don't know. But from what he said, he went back to the man after the demise of his son. And he went to tell the man, either bóyá man yẹn ti gbọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ o, bóyá Daddy Mohbad ló lọ sọ fún man yẹn o. But ìgbà tí Daddy Mohbad ṣá pass information yẹn, man yẹn wá sọ fún Daddy Mohbad pé, tẹ kínní yẹn nìyẹn nọ́mbà tẹ̀ ní ìwà mọ̀ bóyá wọ́n tún gbé ẹbọ kan láti fi mọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní òun àárín yẹn wọ́n ti gbà sí bàbá ṣáà máa lọ tán máa bọ̀ yẹn bàbá ẹlẹ́bọ bàbá sọ fún dádì Mohbad wípé ọmọ yín fi ara ẹ̀ rúbọ ni àárín yẹn ni mo ní ọwọ́ mi rè ṣẹ́tìrì ọwọ́ mi rè yẹ́lò ni kò funfun nǹkan tí n bá mọ̀ ni màá ní mo mọ̀ ipe ọmọ yẹn fi rẹ̀ rúbọ yẹn I don't know ẹni tó bá mọ̀ ẹ bá fi sí comment section ọ̀dádì Mohbad ní bàbá ẹlẹ́bọ tó bá wọn ṣe kó gu ẹ̀ búyọ bàbá ẹlẹ́bọ tó ṣe tí ògùn ọmọ wọn fi búyọ wọn ní bàbá yẹn wá padà wá sọ fáwọn wípé ọmọ yẹn fi ara ẹ̀ rúbọ ni does that kí ni conversation because when you want to lie on somebody if some people want to gather and lie on an innocent person and I'm calling her innocent because innocent until proven guilty if you want to gather and lie on any you don't have evidence to back up your lies, then it is okay for the likes of me to scrutinize whatever comes out of your mouth, especially if we can draw some conclusion towards what might have buy Mohbad from it. Èmi àti yín mọ̀ pé even our Jesus, we know how, our culture Yoruba, even people that go to church, oníkálukú ló ṣì ní ilé yẹ̀mí wò kan tó ń lọ. Ẹlòmí ò lè jẹ́ àfáàní, ẹlòmí pastor, ẹlòmí ò lè jẹ́ babaláwo, everybody. Let me not say everybody. There are people that don't do it, but there are people that does it. But Daddy Mohbad sì jẹ́ kó yé one thing, wípé àwọn ní bàbá ẹlẹ́bọ ní ìgbẹ́jọ́ táwọn máa lọ ń bá. Bàbá yẹn ló dẹ̀ ṣe bí ògo Mohbad ṣe tàn. But bàbá yẹn wá sọ wípé bye. So the question is, kí ni conversation tí àwọn àti Daddy Mohbad jọ ní níbẹ̀rẹ̀? I'm curious. Could it be that there is something tí máa ní ti sọ fún wọn pé àbí ṣe mọ̀ pé a máa wò ní eré Yorùbá tó máa sọ wípé tó máa lọ síbì kan tó máa lọ bá nínú àwọn eré Yorùbá tí àwọn àwọn nínú eré Yorùbá tí àwọn èèyàn máa lọ bá àwọn bàbá Yẹ̀mí wò yẹn tó máa sọ wípé mo fẹ́ kó ògo ọmọ mi búyọ ni táwọn ìyá yẹn máa lọ bá wọn mo fẹ́ kẹ́ gbà mí ògo ọmọ mi ò búyọ ni. Kọ́mọ wá sọ wípé kò sí wàhálà ògo ọmọ yín máa búyọ o àmọ́ ògo ọmọ yín máa búyọ fọ́dún 5 o àbí ògo ọmọ yín máa búyọ fún ọdún 6 o after that nǹkan báyìí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ o. What is the conversation tí Daddy Mohbad àti bàbá ẹlẹ́bọ yìí tí wọ́n ní tí bàbá yẹn fi wá ń sọ fún Daddy Mohbad nígbà tó ọmọ wọn pa wípé ọmọ yín fi rẹ̀ rúbọ ni? Is there any ẹbọ tó yẹ kí Daddy Mohbad ti ṣe nígbà tí wọ́n lọ sọ́dọ̀ bàbá yẹn tí wọ́n ò ṣe? Mi ò mọ̀ mo béèrè ni o. Is there anything tó yẹ kán ṣe tí wọn ò ṣe tó wá fi wá di pé àwa bára wa bí ká bára wa lẹ́yìn? Ṣé wọ́n sọ pé Daddy Mohbad o ẹ lọ gbé kinní o ẹ gbé síbí o ẹ wá mẹ́kọ̀ọ́ o ẹ fi síbí kan? Ṣé wọn ò ṣe ni tí àìṣẹ́bọ yẹn tó wá jẹ́ kọ́mọ ọlọ́mọ lọ? Mi ò mọ̀. I'm just from what I heard here mo oníkálukú can just be mi ò mọ̀. Must have come as a sacrifice. Because Jesus lè bímọ tó fa rẹ̀ rúbọ fún gbogbo wa. Good evening, Emeka Moses, welcome. Jesus nìkan ni mo mọ̀ tó fi ara ẹ̀ ṣe rúbọ fún gbogbo wa o. Jesus ni mo mọ̀. Mi wá mọ orí ọwọ́ tí Mohbad fi decide láti fi rẹ̀ rúbọ. Ọgbàṣàrám. Sacrifice. Babalola, he used how many years? 37 years. Láyé kò bí ọmọ ṣùgbọ́n orúkọ ò parẹ́ láíláí. Babalola, wọ́n ní kò bí ọkùnrin. Èmi ò kúkú mọ̀ ọ̀wọ́ ẹ lọ bá mi ṣẹ́ẹ̀ṣì yẹn o. Wọ́n ní Babalola tó lò 37 years láyé. Wọ́n ní kò bí ọkùnrin. Wọ́n ní but ògo ẹ̀ ṣì tàn. Àárín yẹn náà kò yé mi. But tó bá yé mi, I don't understand what he meant by that. Pé Babalola kò bímọ, ògo ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ṣì tàn. I don't understand that. Orúkọ ò parẹ́ láíláí. That is church. Ìmọ̀lára. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ̀yin tèmi, question. ẹjọ ṣé immortalization ni orúkọ church Daddy Mohbad ń jẹ́ ni because wọ́n sọ wọ́n ní church immortalization àwọn ó gbọ́dọ̀ gbilẹ̀ kò yé mi ṣé orúkọ church wọn ẹ mọ̀ pé wọ́n gbé ìgbà yẹn mi sí mọ̀ nǹkan tó fẹ́ kọ́ síbẹ̀ tí wọ́n fi ní tó fi gbé géètì kan síbẹ̀ tó kọ immortalization sí so I thought probably they want to do something for Mohbad sínú ibẹ̀ ni wọ́n ṣe pè ní immortalization but now I realize that Daddy Mohbad gangan náà ń lo bẹ̀ fún church so ṣé immortalization lórúkọ church wọn ń jẹ́ ni ẹjọ́ ẹ̀yìn tèmi ẹ já mi sí. Wọ́n ní immortalization yẹn ó gbọ́dọ̀ rinlẹ̀. Okay.
You see, that is church. Immortalization must come to pass. His own church. Immortalization ó gbọ́dọ̀ gbilẹ̀. Ṣé Ọlọ́run ní agbára láti dá dúró? Ọlọ́run ní agbára. Ṣé Ọlọ́run ní agbára láti dá dúró? Ọlọ́run ní agbára. Ṣé gbọ́?
Nǹkan tó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, wọ́n ní pé Ọlọ́run ní agbára. I heard it too, Sister Latifa. I heard it. Mo gbọ́ voice note yẹn. Mo gbọ́ voice note yẹn. It was learning voice note kan ní orí platforms Sister Tolani yes. Tí wọ́n sọ wípé gbogbo ibi táwọn bá lọ náà ti máa ń sọ wípé ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ ò lè gùn pé ògùn àwọn ló lò or something like that. Mọ́mí Mohbad náà sọ. Oh, that's the name he gave the church. Wow. 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 Tá bá sọ̀rọ̀ ń sìn, wọ́n máa ní sísè dúpẹ́, òun ló bí ọmọ ẹ̀, òun ló ṣe. Why tí wọ́n máa fẹ́ sọ church wọn ní modernization? That is Mohbad's logo. That is Mohbad's thing. Even pé Mohbad ti lọ, immortalization yẹn record label yẹn ṣì wà. Gbogbo àwọn orin ẹ̀ tó kọ ṣe bí abẹ́ immortalization yẹn ló wà. Why does he need to bear that? Why does he need to give his church that name? I'm just asking.
Ṣé wọ́n lọ sọ́kà ń bá ká káwọn ẹjọ́ sì ti gbà tí bàbá ti gbà?
So wọ́n sọ nínú voice note wọ́n sọ wípé báyìí Mohbad kú ẹ̀ wọ́n ní kò ṣe pé Ọlọ́run ò lè dá dúró náà wípé bọ̀tọ̀ Ọlọ́run ò dá dúró which means wípé ó ní nǹkan t'Ọlọ́run fi ṣe. Okay.
Bí agbára láti stop ẹ̀ wọ́n lọ́wọ́ stop ẹ̀.
Another party tí ò yé mi ẹ̀yin ìyá mi ẹ̀yin bàbá mi èmi kàn gbé wá ni ẹ bá mi fi ojú àgbà yẹn ẹ bá mi fi wò ó. Daddy Mohbad sọ wípé ikú Mohbad wọ́n ní pé ó ṣẹlẹ̀ láti fi tú àṣírí àwọn kan àti láti fi gbé àwọn kan sókè. Ṣẹ́rí èmi níbi tọ́kàn mi lọ o òmí ìfẹ́ bẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ fi sílẹ̀ fẹ́yìn tèmi náà mo fẹ́ gbọ́ nǹkan tẹ̀rù. Àwọn wo ni tí Daddy Mohbad sọ pé ó fẹ́ tú àṣírí àwọn kan ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ gbé àwọn kan sókè. From Daddy Mohbad perspective níwọ̀nba tẹ́ fi mọ Daddy Mohbad yìí. Níwọ̀nba tẹ́ fi mọ Daddy Mohbad yìí. Can you join? No, I don't do that. You can't join my cast, please. Àwọn míì dẹ̀ máa ń tẹ̀ mistakenly ń gbà mí ṣá. So tẹ́lẹ̀ rò pé ẹni tí ó fẹ́ tú àṣírí àti ẹni tọ́lọ́run fẹ́ gbé sókè ẹni tọ́lọ́run fẹ́ fi kú Mohbad tú láṣìírí àti ẹni tọ́lọ́run fẹ́ fi kú Mohbad gbé sókè ẹ̀yin tèmi ẹ bá mi lo sound mind yín from Daddy Mohbad perspective ni mo fẹ́ kẹ́ fi wò ó tí wọ́n bá sọ pé ikú ọmọ àwọn o kò ń ṣe lásán o Ọlọ́run fẹ́ fi tú àṣírí àwọn kan kó fi gbá àwọn kan sókè ni ẹ bá mi sọ àwọn wo which people are in those category. Mohbad kú bí àṣírí àwọn kan tú wọ́n dẹ̀ tún bí àwọn you guys know you can expose some people. Mohbad gift was through him. Wọ́n sọ ó ti pẹ́ tó ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí o pé ara àwọn ni he needs to do that attachment. Oh yeah, whenever I became today, it is me, it is my doing. Ìgbà táwa oúnjẹ, ìgbà yẹn wá lọ ra gàrí, àwa lọ ra bread, ìgbà yẹn. Sometimes ẹ máa wò wípé ṣé Mohbad nìkan náà bí ni wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ orí kó tiẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ pé ókè o àwọn ọmọ mi o wípé ìgbà táwọn ọmọ yẹn mọ̀ pé when you wanna talk, even if okay ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ kan lè fẹ́ sọ ọ ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn níbi kan tẹ́ máa ní nígbà tí wọn ò wá jẹun ìgbà tí gbogbo wa wá ṣe kinní kan Daddy Mohbad ò sọ yẹn o Daddy Mohbad always make it as if sometimes ọmọ àwọn pé later ni mo wá ń gbọ́ máa gbà ṣebí blessing wà ń bẹ at least àṣìgbà àwọn yẹn mi ò mọ ọ̀dà ọmọ wọn but at least àmọ́ blessing àtàdúrà but you will be talking as if Mohbad nìkan náà bí. Sherry, wọ́n ní wá sọ wípé ara àwọn ló ti gba ẹ̀bùn yẹn pẹ̀lú bó ṣe wá lọ yìí o kò cost Ọlọ́run ní nǹkan kan láti gbé ẹ̀bùn yẹn dìde padà kò cost Ọlọ́run ní nǹkan kan láti gbé ẹ̀bùn yẹn dìde padà now tẹ́lẹ̀ rò pé wọ́n rí fáàsì because family wọn náà sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ gbé ẹ̀bùn dìde so I want to believe he's referring to his family but ara tẹ́lẹ̀ rò pé ṣé ara àdúrà nítorí àwọn méjì náà ń kọrin nínú ìdílé yẹn sìn tẹ́lẹ̀ rò pé Daddy Mohbad rí fáàsì ń bíbá wípé Ọlọ́run tó God that did it for Mohbad can still bring that glory again one more time. So who do you think he's referring to? Because they have two people in their family, that sings. So Daddy Mohbad is in it, Adura is in it. Who do you think he's referring to? God bless you. Sherry mi fẹ́ bẹ́. Màá kọ́ sílẹ̀ fẹ́yìn tèmi ná. Màá kọ́kọ́ sílẹ̀ fẹ́yìn tèmi. So àṣírí sísú yẹn. So Mohbad páí kí Ọlọ́run lè tú àṣírí Wùmí. Ó dẹ̀ wá fi gbé Daddy Mohbad sókè. Ó fi tú àṣírí Wùmí. Ó fi gbé Daddy Mohbad sókè. It is well. On anything for him to take back the glory now. He has taken it already. That glory will remain in his Ijile family. Exactly, it's Mohbad's business name. It was him trying to be see problem here, now. It was because he opened that modernization and he was doing his thing. That was when the envy started with Baba Pupa and Dada. If it's the envy because they thought that he wasn't going to do well. But when he drops his first music on the modernization, he was actually doing well. So that is his business name. That was, why? I just don't understand. I know people will have answers. There's going to be a lot of comments. People will have answers. But what I'm saying is, Daddy Mohbad can always have his own church name. One for church money, any oruko, but not that voice because yes, only Masilayemo. But his business still there. His music is going far every day. Also, this one getting boring Mohbad now. Kini, it's what in calling. Daddy Dada money, see Daddy Mohbad share recently. See Daddy Mohbad share to one page me. Doesn't call him Mohbad. Doesn't I go poly, I know, go class daddy, I am sorry. Facebook said to me that only you can show me. If there anything that comes in on this song, on this video, that is going to go back to the song owner. He's going to go back to modernization, blah, 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 blah. My screenshot here, my basic afuni. But I left it because I don't mind. I seriously don't mind. I'm more yet about to build him Mohbad story page. If Facebook will come and tell me that every revenue from it is going to them, I don't care. I leave it there. I don't mind. Let it go there. So he still has business that is making money. So Oruko, ile-iṣẹ́ nìyẹn, official Oruko nìyẹn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run, kan tí mo sọ bad, ẹ má flag mi now. Ẹ̀mí ìṣàkó. Kí mo sọ ń sìn tó fa flagging. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ bá ń bẹ wọn. Èèyàn mélòó ló wà níbi tó ń flag? We remain in his family. Sherry, nígbà tí wọ́n wá sọ wípé ògo yẹn ò lọ bí kankan, ó sì máa wà nínú ilé. Ẹ wò, mi ò mọ̀ pé iṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run, mo ti fà yín lé kóòtù Ọlọ́run lọ́wọ́, ṣé ti gbọ́? Ti fàyín lé kóòtù Ọlọ́run lọ́wọ́. Ọlọ́run kó àìbínú.
Àwọn tó fi agbára gbà lọ fún ìgbà díẹ̀ ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ní àwọn tó fi agbára gbà lọ fún ìgbà díẹ̀. Àwọn wo ló fi agbára gbà lọ? I don't understand. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ máa bá mi tú. They've told them that they are going to have a special child. Yes, we know that. We know that. They told them they are going to have a special child. I don't know if that is why Daddy Mohbad now decides to go to Babelepo. I don't know.
Àwọn tó fi agbára gbà lọ fún ìgbà díẹ̀ ni.
Wọ́n ní wọ́n dẹ̀ máa dá padà. So àárín yẹn ò yé mi Ọlọ́run tó bá yé mi màá sọ. I don't understand because ẹ sọ wípé ẹ believe wípé Ọlọ́run ti restore ògo yẹn padà sí family yín. Ó ní mo ṣe sọ wípé I can't even remember what message, sir. There's a lot of messages in my inbox. I can't remember what message me more later, so sir. But it's okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for apologizing. But like I said, I don't know the message. But thank you. Thank you, sir. Àárín yẹn náà ò yé mi. Wọ́n ní ọmọ Adébóyè kú náà. Wọ́n ní ọmọ Adébóyè kú náà. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ fún lọ́mọ mi. So àárín yẹn ò yé mi. Kò yé mi. Ọlọ́run.
Ṣebí ọmọ Adébóyè náà kú.
What does that mean?
Are you guys listening? Ọmọ Adébóyè. Adébóyè náà sí ya. Couldn't hear for sin.
Adébóyè ò ṣe pastor. Ṣé Adébóyè pastor ni? He's trying to say ṣebí ọmọ Adébóyè náà kú. Adébóyè náà ṣáà rí. Adébóyè ò rí pọ́ ọmọ fẹ́ kú. But I don't know. Ṣé pastor ni Adébóyè ni? Adébóyè. Mo rò pé Adébóyè. Kí lorúkọ Gbénga Adébóyè ni mo lọ sọ. No. Oh my God. Pastor Adébóyè náà sọ of Redeem. Àwọn náà rí fásitì wípé ṣebí ọmọ Pastor Adébóyè náà kú. Wípé ṣebí Adébóyè náà ṣáà rí.
That is why God is God.
God bless you, Sister Rebecca. Ọpọlọ yóò ní ìjọba. Sister Rebecca sọ wípé, okay, if he knows all this, because now he's talking like, like he knew this was going to happen. There's nothing anybody can do about it. So why are we here? Why are we here? Why are we doing this autopsy? So wọ́n sọ wípé even bí ọmọ Adébóyè kan ṣe ṣaláìsí, wọ́n sọ wípé àwọn ọmọ tó wà nílẹ̀ náà ó tún ṣì jèrè wọn, ó tún ṣì jèrè ọmọ. Ẹ̀yin náà jèrè ọmọ lágbára Ọlọ́run. Nǹkan tó ní kálukú bá ẹni tó máa jèrè ọmọ àtẹni tí ò ní jèrè ọmọ, ọwọ́ wọn ni. Sísá Olúrẹ̀mí mo rí yín. Ọwọ́ oníkálukú báyìí ni. Ìwà tí oníkálukú bá wù, òun ló máa determine bóyá ó máa jèrè ọmọ, bóyá kò ní jèrè ọmọ. Kò kí ń ṣe àdúrà anybody, kò kí ń ṣe ẹ̀pẹ́ anybody. Ẹni tó bá wùwà tó máa fi jèrè ọmọ, táwọn èèyàn bá ń ṣépè fún pé kò ní jèrè ọmọ, ẹ̀pẹ́ yẹn ò ní mú torí kò wùwà tí ò fi ní jèrè ọmọ. Àmọ́ ẹni tó ò bá ṣiṣẹ́ fún ọmọ, ẹni tí ò wùwà tó máa fi jèrè ọmọ, tí gbogbo ayé bá ń ṣèsọjí fún wípé kó jèrè ọmọ, kò lè jèrè ẹ, kò kí ń ṣépè. That I've always believed.
Let's stop it right there. That's all. Àwọn tó gbẹ̀ṣọ́ náà wọ́n gbà wọ́n.
Mo mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ fi páàtì sílẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin tèmi, Adiomade, are you here? Sister Rebecca, Sister Juliana, Ejo. Wọ́n ní àwọn kan gba award lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad, some speakers and bloggers that they gifted each other award. Ejo torí Ọlọ́run, ṣé mi nìkan ni kò make sense sí? Ṣé mi nìkan ni kò make sense sí Ejo? Award kí ló ń fúnra wọn gangan náà, Ejo? Award. Ẹ ti ń wá justice tẹ́lẹ̀ ń wá fọmọ ẹ̀, ẹ̀ máa rí justice. Award wo wá lẹ̀ fúnra yín? Why will Abiamo, you said you are fighting for justice for a young lad, a young boy. The boy is still in the highs. The justice you're seeking, you're far from getting it to sumo. Ẹ wá kóra yín jọ, ẹ wá fúnra yín láwọ́d lórí ọmọ tó wà nínú highs. Does that make any sense? Ẹ gbàgbé prime boy. Ẹ gbàgbé mo máa ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ pé mi ì fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ prime boy. Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣó make sense? Má tó sọ pé tó ń bá mọ̀ pọ̀ ọmọ yẹn ò kì í ṣe ọmọ ọ̀rẹ́ òun, òun á sọ sókè òun á gba bí bọ́ọ̀lù. Ṣẹ́yìn náà rí pé nǹkan kan ti sá sí lọ́pọlọ. Nǹkan ti sá sí prime boy lọ́pọlọ. Ṣebí ó ti sọ, I don't know why the likes of UK blogger is not coming to speak about that. She's played some parts of Prime Boy's video, the one that relates to Wunmi and Adura. But he did not play the one that relates to Daddy Mohbad. If you see Prime Boy ti sọ wípé tí Daddy Mohbad ò bá wá tó orúkọ òun ṣe, wípé gbogbo àṣírí tó wà láàrin wọn lòun máa tú. How come nobody is talking about that? That is a big deal. If somebody close to Wunmi comes out to say that, as I say, Karimo Timbota, don't pariwo mo máa dálẹ̀ wo pọ̀nlẹ̀ o. Ṣebó ló jẹ́ kí wọ́n sáré lọ bá Karimo náà. Ṣebó ló jẹ́ kó sáré lọ bá Karimo. So why are they not analyzing Prime Boy too? That is saying, pé ó ní nǹkan kan tó wà láàrin àwọn. If tí Daddy Mohbad bá ṣe normal, ó máa tú gbogbo àṣírí yẹn. Àṣírí wo ló wà láàrin wọn? So ìgbà tó ká lára ló ní èèyàn kan wá lọ ń kọ síbẹ̀ wípé DNA ló ní kó má bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ DNA o, because tó bá yẹ kó mọ̀ ọmọ yẹn ṣe ọmọ rẹ̀ òun á kìkì ẹ̀ bí bọ́ọ̀lù. Ìyẹn ò gbádùn náà. Award that a young boy, I don't know. Sister Boboye, bí kì í rí everything tó bá lọ. Ẹjọ information tẹ́ bá fẹ́ fi sí bí ẹjọ àǹtí mi ẹ make sure pé 100% ni. Are you saying King White give Iya Mohbad award? Where can I find that, please? Because mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀, but mo fẹ́ wá sure pé because mo kà yìí mo gbọ́ dáadáa. Ẹjọ King White fún Iya Mohbad ní award. Award kí ni? Am I missing something here? What is going on? Sister Boboye, I'm waiting. Where did you get this from? Did you do it in like a video? Can you send me the link of the video, please? If you can send it now, I would really, really appreciate it. Exactly. It's, please inbox it to me, please. And when you inbox it, let me know you inbox it so I can play it right now. Mommy Mohbad gba award. What is going on? Ọlọ́run máa jẹ́ àkófọ́ tayọ o. Ọlọ́run jọ̀ọ́ ẹni tó kú ní sísí ẹgbẹ́ o. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ akọ́jú lọ o. Ìkọ̀ọ̀kan nínú gbogbo wa tó bá ti kọ nǹkan tí ò dá sílẹ̀, tó bá ti kọ ọjọ́ kúkúrú sílẹ̀. Ọlọ́run please power tap please. Tó bá wa wo èyí lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ àkókò tí mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Kó jọ kó dárí gbogbo iṣẹ́ wájú wa. Kó lọ bá wa pa nǹkan burúkú tó bá ti kọ sílẹ̀ fúnlé ayé wa, kó bá wa parẹ́ o. Ká má kọjú lọ o. Káwọn tá a bí náà kó má kọjú lọ o. Káwọn tó súnmọ́ wa kó má fojú sunkún wa. Káwa náà ká má fojú sunkún àwọn tá a súnmọ́ o. Ẹni tó kú ní sísí ẹgbẹ́ o. Tó bá jẹ́ pé òótọ́ ni Mọ́mì Mohbad, like I said, I don't know. I've asked this my auntie to send it to me. If she sends it to me, ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ wò. Mọ́mì Mohbad gbà wọ́n dùkẹ́. Please send it to me. I haven't seen it yet. But she first sọ pé àwọn ọdún kan ṣe fáwọn blogger ni mo fẹ́ talk about. speaker blogger. Ìyẹn ṣì ni mo fẹ́ talk about. Àwọn speaker blogger ni mo fẹ́ sọ náà wá sọ sí pé mọ́mí Mohbad náà ń bá wọ́ọ̀dù. Ẹ ṣàjẹ́ rọra dákẹ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni mo ṣe rí mọ́mí Mohbad náà lórí TikTok. Mo rí wọn, mo rí Abọ́sẹ̀dé Ìmọ́lẹ̀. Mo wò pé kí leléyìí? Kí leléyìí wọ lọ́hùn? Ṣé àwọn people yóò ní good adviser ni? Ó ẹ ń pè mí? No, mi ò rí miss call o. Did you say you're calling me? I'm not picking. I can't see any miss call here. It's connected to the car, so it would have rang out. Me, gbọ́. Àṣírí ògo ni Mohbad jẹ́ nínú ilé alọ́ba. Wàláyé. Àbí kí ni mọ́mí Mohbad kí ni mo wá rí fídíò yẹn? Tó bá ṣe pé mo rí orúkọ wọn ni, èmi mo máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní jiyàn ni. Màá wò pé bóyá èèyàn kan. If that TikTok had belonged to someone else, if that TikTok had belonged to someone else, I would have said somebody recorded her or she recorded herself or somebody now took it. But when I now saw the name of the TikTok page, I now saw Abọ́sẹ̀dé Ìmọ́lẹ̀. Oh, okay, now, kí ni mọ́mí Mohbad fẹ́ máa ṣe lórí TikTok here? And this is me. I'm not, I've told you I will not come out here and be disrespectful to her. It's something, whatever happens, I will make sure that, I speak to her. That is something that Timothy decide. But, meaning, Peter, you're marrying, okay, you're my sorrow. Oh, okay, it's not today. But still, when you see it, please send it to me. Actually, if it award you because until I see a video that confirms that. But at least, from TikTok page, if all that we are hearing is true, shameless. I was like, I called my friend. I said, oh no, Siri. Worry, Abọ́sẹ̀dé Ìmọ́lẹ̀. I now said to myself, okay, kí ni mọ́mí Mohbad fẹ́ máa ṣe ní TikTok channel yẹn? Because possible káwọn tó súnmọ́ mọ́mí, bóyá àwọn tó súnmọ́ wọn náà advice wọn pé ẹ ṣáà rí bí bàbá ọmọ ṣe ń catch out. Ṣé bílẹ̀ yìí fẹ́ jókòó sí ni? Like UK blogger said. Ipò ń sọ fún wọn wípé nǹkan tí wọ́n bá lè gádà while the momentum is hot. Ipe kan gádà ẹ̀. Ṣé òun wá ní mọ́mí Mohbad náà ṣe wò kókè táwọn náà bá lọ sórí TikTok yìí o? Bó ti ẹ̀pọ̀ jẹ́ pé àwọn kan jókòó táwọn ń play orin ọmọ àwọn ni o. Gift á wọlé o. Kò yé mi. Kò yé mi because this justice for Mohbad looks like a child's play. Like I said, this is me. It makes it look like a child's play. Because tó bá yánsìn, because you trust people now. The more Mohbad ṣe yẹnsìn, èrò máa rọ́ lọ síbẹ̀. And when it's TikTok dẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀, you don't need too much follower before the page will be monetized. So tí page yẹn bá wà, ẹ má bínú. Tí page yẹn bá wà monetize, kí wàá ló fẹ́ máa ṣe lórí ẹ̀ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Because ọmọ àlè lówó owó ṣe jẹ́ the love of money. Owó gbogbo kọ́ lọ́mọ àlè o. Money itself is not the beginning of it's the love of money. Love of money only evil. But money itself will evil tó bá wá ní ọ̀nà tó yẹ kó ti wá. But tó bá lọ monetize the page yẹn sí. Kò sí bí wọ́n ṣe ní máa wọ kókè kí ni mo fẹ́ ṣe tó fẹ́ mú gift wọlé. Before you know it, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ àṣẹ̀sín, mọ́mí Mohbad. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ àṣẹ̀sín. Oríṣiríṣi la ṣe ń gbọ́. Dóò wọ́n ti change narrative yẹn lórí social media ń sìn ẹjọ́ ọ̀dọ̀. Dóò wọ́n ti change narrative yẹn lórí social media ń sìn wọ́n ti turn ẹ̀. Ṣé wọ́n sọ wípé nǹkan tó dájà mọ́mí Mohbad because mo gbọ́ lọ́dọ̀ bàbá dúdú VDM tó ṣe show over 1 million ti wò tó sọ wípé àṣírí Wùmí ti tú wípé nǹkan tó dájà òun àti ìyá ọkọ ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ is because Wùmí lọ kó ẹrù ìyá ọkọ ẹ̀ wá bínú pé ó kó gbogbo ẹrù yẹn ṣe rí pé wọ́n ti turn ẹ̀ and that is what is going on social media but it doesn't bother me because I know the truth. And it's about the femo to come and it's about femo come. Show me ye. So yes, you want don't so we pay okay. If I be fan, if I be fridge you, then you know, we be away bill. I try to look bill. Can you justification to first for anything for the TikTok? Mommy Mohbad. Can you justification to TikTok? Ma, who could be rini? I heard she already have Jesus Christ. You see, she has 79,000 followers. I know people will just rush and go and follow her because they will think, oh, very soon. And because now they will tell her that, drop anything you need to drop, say anything you need to say, so that, people can come into your platform and, gift you and give you money too. So very soon now she will come out and start spilling what is not true and what is true. Anyway, what I'm about to say now about UK blogger cooking shit too, but I still like to document it on my page, like because I know Ojo Oroshima wa oni mo se fe play ilé fún yín. Nǹkan tó sọ ń palẹ̀. Did you hear that? Imagine I can play it. I don't even want to play it. This lady, I know I can't do that. Even I can't bring myself to curse on her children. I can't do it. But whoever to validate do it, so be it. In this video that she did, was it today or yesterday? Ungbe Otaliam Shepe. Ibe Wumi Oni fi ojú sunkún Liam. Ẹ̀yin tèmi, ṣé ara justice nìyẹn? Àtẹ̀yin tó jẹ́ wípé ẹ believe wípé Wumi páyọ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀. Now I'm saying it to ẹ̀yin tẹ́ sọ pé Wumi páyọ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀. Tí kò tí sí evidence pé Wumi páyọ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀. And ẹ support irú ẹni because I can't even bring myself to play it because what the Tolu is shoku. Ipe ọ̀tá Liam. No, Ipe Liam ò ní ṣọ́kú mọ́ ìyá ẹ̀ lójú. That was what she said. Kí la gbé kí la jù? Kí la gbé kí la jù? Mo ti sọ fún yín pé ẹni tí ò bímọ rí gan. Somebody tí ò bímọ rí bọ̀ tó jẹ́ obìnrin. You don't need to have ọmọ. But ìwọ as obìnrin, we have this maternal thing. We have this maternal thing. Because how can I sit down and be my royerukuru sí ọmọ lọ́mọ? Nígbà tí mo bí tèmi, tí mi dẹ̀ gbàdúrà kí bí bá ọmọ mi, why tí mo ṣe máa rò fún ẹlòmíì? But people are saying she's justified. People are saying she's justified for what she's doing. She's justified because there is discrepancies on the father who fathered the child. Now I'm saying it for any common sense as a sound mind. Even if that is the case, that there is possibility that this child might not be, from Mohbad. Why is he Why? In as much as I know this is her way, she does it all the time, but Olema amazed me. My friend said to me, when I saw the video and I was saying to my friend was like, I'm like, yes. But in as much as, yes, I know that's her way, that's what she does, that does not take away from the fact that for me. I know. It's not for Liam. It's not for Liam. Have you seen the way God is taking care of that boy? Ọlọ́run ọba olùgbèjà. Olùgbèjà ọmọ aláìní bàbá. Ó ṣiṣẹ́. Ẹ wo. Look at the way God is like, that boy might be one, but God is taking him places. He's a happy child. Happy child. When I saw the video of him on Iyabo's bed, when he was jumping and he was clapping. You don't know. I don't know. There's this joy that just fills my heart. Anytime I see that boy laughing, playing, I'm just happy. And I know that whatever cause anybody does, the first come on, you moyiri. Odele ever moyiri. Crossing you, cross your mo, you could cross it, pass ye loruko Jesu. The likes of UK blogger, the likes of Comfort, the likes of Comfort, the likes of that one in Egypt, the likes of that one in Ireland. Passing you, le cross it, what more? Like Jesu mafide, Jesu ni je. Emma Magboro mo ilo koni. Tebangbo, come as for negative saying you. Can you go them and keep colon? You know, when you're throwing negative at someone, the negative you could do any colon my turn negative is positive. God turns your negativity to positive for that boy. Ọlọ́run dẹ́ mi gbogbo wa sí. Ẹ máa máa gbọ́ òkèrè báyìí. Lẹ́sìn máa máa gbọ́ bí ọmọ yẹn tó ṣe ń ṣoríire, tó ṣe ń ṣe dáadáa, tó ṣe ń dun ìyá ẹ̀ nínú. Òkèrè lẹ́sìn máa máa gbọ́ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. And now let me quickly say something to us parents. Let me quickly just chip something into us parents. I am not, in as much as I don't fancy her, I don't like what she's doing. I've said this, I still find it difficult to like feel more boo. I don't want to do that. But in Continue because in everything I see on social media, I learn. In Continue Lara ni yi. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká kọ́ nǹkan tó ṣe tí ò dá. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ ká kọ́ ni pé even when tí ò bá dùn fún ẹ, don't wish somebody else bad because kò dùn fún ẹ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Nítorí pé ojú ẹ̀ ló ń rẹ̀ lórí ọmọ. Nítorí pé ọmọ ẹ̀ ò dùn ẹ́ nínú for whatever reason, either by your doing, either by ẹgbẹ́kẹ́gbẹ́, either by the fact that the dad was not in his life, whatever reason, whatever. Tí ọmọ ẹ̀ ò bá dùn ẹ́ nínú àzàbíàmọ́ obìnrin ni mo fẹ́ bá wí bí o, àwa obìnrin tó lóbìnrin ni mí. Má sì torí ẹ̀ kó wá fi anger, animosity of what you're going through because your son is not giving you that joy. You know, that joy that every mother craves. That joy that Yabo is currently experiencing. I'm telling you, Sherry Ikora tí UK blogger tó fi mú mi lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí, tó fi mú mi àti Liam lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Kò kí ń ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad nìkan. I am telling you. Kò kí ń ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ Master Cindy. Ṣé wàá pa? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé lè bá mi block lórí burúkú tó jẹ́ Mọ́mísí Tiwa yẹn. Ó kàn constitute nuisance in Bibai. Mọ́mísí Tiwa, get the fuck out of this life. This is not Bookie's platform. If you are in support of somebody abusing a minor, we don't tolerate that here. Fuck off from here.
Because why will UK blogger in particular? Àti wọ́n pé gbogbo fídíò tó ń ti ṣe, gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń ti sọ, ṣé àwọn pípù yóò gbọ́ ni? Kí ló dé tí anybody ṣiṣẹ́ associate pẹ̀lú Wùmí? Kí ló dé tó jẹ́ wípé ọ̀tá Wùmí wọn ti sọ sí gbó bí adẹ́tẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ọmọ ẹ̀? Because that is our plan. That is our wish. But the fact that God has refused to grant her that wish, that is one of the reasons why Siko should get over whatever that is happening to me lower by. Only question get over it. So we pay for anybody as a mother. So we bad do anything for any reason at all. We are no more to just ballet. Don't go allow our die lojumo. Ma jekinu e ma to see omolomo. Be happy in as much as it's not working for you. Your parental life, you know, right now, you might not be happy with it. You know, you cry yourself to sleep because when you remember your son, you are not happy at your son's behavior or at your daughter's behavior. Instead of you to now use that anger, that pain that you're feeling, and now be using it to, you know, distribute negativity to other children, why not use that and use that pain that you're feeling kó fi jókòó kó fi sunkún sọ́nà Ọlọ́run tó bá ní kí ló dé kí wọ́n máa gbọ́ ìgbé ẹ nílé kẹfà tó bá kanlẹ̀kùn ẹ ó ní kó fi ẹ́ sílẹ̀ ò bọ́ náà sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ instead tó máa fi ìbínú yẹn máa fi wá sọ̀rọ̀ òdì sáwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ìwọ tó jẹ́ wípé ọmọ ẹ̀ ò ṣe dáadáa wàá tún wá jókòó sínú ilé ẹ in your vicinity. That is why I try as much as possible not to curse because I'm a believer in something that sometimes iṣẹ́ tí mi bá ti máa ṣépè fún máa mú ẹ torí mi ní ṣàdédé ṣépè fún ẹ ìkò ní ṣàdédé sọ wípé kíníkan kíníkan I was just start cursing and you know but tó bá gbé wá máa gbé fún ẹ and the fact pé wọn ló kọ́kọ́ gbé wá fún mi ẹ tí bá ṣe ń drop ẹ báyìí ó máa disappear àdọ̀dọ̀ ẹ ni. But this person ìwọ ló ní nǹkan tó ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run wọn wá jókòó sínú àbọ̀ ọ̀dẹ wọn wá máa ṣépè fẹ́ni tí ò mú ẹ rí omi ò mú ẹ rí kò rí ẹ rí kò dẹ̀ lè rí ẹ tí Jésù máa fi dé ilé àwọn ò mú ẹ rí kò rí ẹ rí kò lè rí ẹ tí Jésù máa fi dé and àìmáàrí ẹ gan àdúrà ló jẹ́ fún ẹ torójọ́ tó bá máa fojú ẹ̀ kan wù mí tó bá máa fojú ẹ̀ kan Liam lẹ́yìn gbogbo rọ̀tìrọ̀tì tó kó sí ayé wọn ó máa gbiná ni àyàfi àdẹ̀fí tọmọ yẹn bá ro tiẹ̀ níbi tọmọ yẹn bá mú ẹ rí tọmọ yẹn bá ṣàdédé kó tó bá jọmọ yẹn ló kọ́kọ́ bọ́ síta tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní wá gbé ẹ ṣépè lókù ní gbogbo nǹkan tó bá fẹ́ nu ẹ sọ ló máa mú ọmọ yẹn. It was a funny thing to me when he said, Daddy Mohbad is going through a lot. Mo ní pé kó lọ gbàdúrà lórí òkè kan, Daddy Mohbad sá kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ wọn ò gbàdúrà. And I was saying to myself, pé ta ló yẹ kó lọ orí òkè yẹn? Ta ló ní ìdàdúrà jù? Excuse me. Ta ló ní ìdàdúrà jù? Ta ló ń lọ sùn? Ta ló ń di ẹrù ẹ̀ tó máa kúrò nílùú òyìnbó tó máa níbo ló lọ tá ní òun lọ sórí òkè fóṣù kan ní Naija? Tá lọ sí orí òkè yẹn tá lọ sùn síbẹ̀ tí ò ní jẹun fóṣù kan tá máa sunkún pé wọ́n lọ ṣàánú mi Ọlọ́run bá mi yí ọmọ ìpadà ẹ̀mí olè bá mi mú kúrò ẹ̀mí tó ń jí bá mi mú kúrò ẹ̀mí tó ń jẹ gbáná bá mi mú kúrò ẹ̀mí tó ń lọ sínú wáṣà tó ń lọ kó nǹkan bá mi mú kúrò ẹ̀mí tó ń jí ṣíkì tó ń jí ẹran because when I went to read all the things that they said that boy did I felt for her I'm not gonna lie I'm a mother bí mo ṣe kà instead of me to be angry ọmọ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kìíní kan àmọ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mo wò pé àṣàbíamọ tó máa fojoojúmọ́ wá máa kọlẹ̀kùn ẹ̀ àṣàbíamọ kó jẹ́ pé kó kọlẹ̀kùn ẹ̀ kó máa wò pé yé tọmọ ẹ̀ bá ti sí lébà tó bá ti kọlẹ̀kùn ìfún kọmọ ẹ̀ wà lẹ́gàn tó bá kọlẹ̀kùn ẹ̀ wọ́n máa wò pé hey kásún ló ń bọ̀ báyìí ṣọlọ́pàá ni ṣé sójà ni kí lọmọ yìí tún ti ṣe ń gbà tó jáde that is the life you're living and instead of you to be crying unto God to help your situation because èmi I'm a believer in pé kò sí nǹkan èyí tó lóun ò ní ṣe òun ló pọ̀ kò sí nǹkan tó lóun ò lè ṣe but èyí tí kò ní ṣe òun ló pọ̀ for reasons best known to Ọlọ́run but since tó jẹ́ pé èèyàn ọ̀nà náà mi àdúrà lèèyàn máa gbà náà ó wá jókòó kó máa gbàdúrà òun fojoojúmọ́ gbé ọmọ ológun ọmọ olóríire ọmọ tí ò lẹ́ṣẹ̀ lọ́rùn sórí the fact pé Liam ló gbé sẹ́nu yẹn àánú ọmọ ẹ ló ṣe mí o àánú ọmọ ẹ yẹn ló ṣe mí the fact pé Liam tó gbé sẹ́nu kò mú ẹ rí kò rí ẹ rí kò ṣẹ́ ẹ rí ọmọ yẹn ò ní ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ́rùn rí nílé ayé ẹ̀ òun ló wá gbé sẹ́nu tó ń sọ wípé kò ní ṣánkú mọ́ ìyá ẹ̀ lójú ìwọ náà dẹ̀ ní ẹyọ kan títí ẹ pẹ̀lú bí ọmọ yẹn tó ṣe bá dìtò azábíàmọ wàá sì máa kẹ lójú nímú ni ó sì máa kẹ ọmọ yẹn lójú nímú wá ṣépè fọmọ ọdún kan nǹkan tó ní kálukú bá ti gbìn báyìí òun ló máa ká ó sọ wípé orúkọ Liam tuntun ó ní orúkọ tí wọ́n fún Liam sí orúkọ Liam tuntun is kí ló pọ̀ orúkọ tó ń fún Liam ẹ̀san and I'm thinking you think that's a bad thing and I said to myself you think that's a bad thing it's not a bad thing because when she said ẹ̀san ni Liam ń jẹ́ I'm thinking in her head she's thinking that ẹ̀san is only negative no ẹ̀san can be positive ẹ̀san can be negative àìmọye àwọn tó ń kẹsàn nǹkan dáadáa tí wọ́n ti ṣe sílé ayé àwọn èèyàn wà nílé ayé bá tó jẹ́ pé nǹkan dáadáa tí wọ́n ti ṣe nílé ayé wọ́n ń ká ẹ̀san ẹ̀ ní dáadáa lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí a dẹ̀ ní àwọn kan tó jẹ́ wípé wọn ì tí kúrò nílé ayé yìí náà nǹkan burúkú tí wọ́n ṣe wọ́n ń ká ẹ̀san ẹ̀ tí o tó bá wá pe Liam lẹ́san ó sọ pé Liam lẹ́san màmá ẹ̀ Liam lẹ́san màmá ẹ̀ because ó máa sọ ẹ̀san dáadáa fún màmá ẹ̀ ìyẹn tún kọ́ UK Liam ó máa sọ ẹ̀san dáadáa. Ẹ̀san wípé bí bàbá òun ṣe lọ o, tí gbogbo ayé àwọn má ṣàǹfààní àgbàlagbà àwọn abíagbá kan tí wọ́n gbé òun hánu, tí ìyá òun wá dúró síbẹ̀ pé rọ́sẹ̀ tó ń jà fitafita láti gba ọmọ ẹ̀ ní ẹnu àwọn kìnìún bíi ti UK. Ní títorí ìyẹn ni Liam ṣe máa sùn ẹ̀san tó dáa fún màmá ẹ̀. Because tí Liam bá dàgbà lọ́la, because internet never forgets. Tí Liam bá rí gbogbo tútó pa, gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ òdì tó sọ sí, tó dẹ̀ rí fídíò tí yẹ ẹ ṣe níbi tó ti tì bọlẹ̀ even gan fún bàbá tó bí bàbá ẹ̀, tọmọ yẹn bá ń gbọ́ ibi tí ìyá ẹ̀ ti sọ fún bàbá tó bí bàbá ẹ̀ wípé kí ló dé, ẹ fọmọ mi sílẹ̀, ẹ má gbọ́ ọmọ mi ṣépè mọ́, ẹ sọ fún wọn kó ṣe kinní kan, tó rí níbi tí ìyá ẹ̀ ti fún likes of you ní kinní. Ẹ̀san oore lọmọ yẹn máa jẹ́. Ẹ̀san oore ló máa jẹ́, ẹ̀san tó pín yẹn ló máa jẹ́ fún Wùmí lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ẹ̀san dáadáa, ẹ̀san oríire, ẹ̀san àlùbáríkà, ẹ̀san owó tó pọ̀, ẹ̀san òkìkí, ẹ̀san ẹ̀mí gígùn, ẹ̀san àlàáfíà ló máa jẹ́ fún Liam lágbára Ọlọ́run. Títí ẹ náà ẹ̀san ẹni o, ìwọ ló sọ o, èmi kọ́ o. Ìwọ ló pé ọmọ èèyàn kan lẹ́san fún. Èmi náà ṣe wá ní pé ọmọ títí ẹ gan ẹ̀san ni. Ẹ̀san ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni a tún fún Wùmí ní àwọn beautiful ẹ̀san ọmọ. Wùmí á tún fọwọ́ gbé àwọn ọmọ Liam jò. Á fọwọ́ gbé àwọn ọmọ Liam jò. Àwọn àbúrò Liam gbogbo tún máa wá lọ́wọ́ rere lẹ́sẹ̀. Nítorí pé the fact pé kò lọ́wọ́ nínú ikú ọkọ ẹ̀ yẹn, ọkọ tó máa wá mọ yìí ẹ̀, tó máa lọ́ọ̀fẹ̀ bí Mohbad ṣe lọ́ọ̀fẹ̀, Ọlọ́run á tún wá bá mi pèsè ọkọ yẹn náà fún. Ọkọ tó máa nífẹ̀ẹ́ ju bí Mohbad ṣe nífẹ̀ẹ́ lọ, ọkọ tó máa tọ́jú ẹ̀ ju bí Mohbad ṣe tọ́jú ẹ̀ lọ, Ọlọ́run á bá mi pèsè fún Wùmí. Á wá lọ́wọ́ rere, á tún wá bímọ lé Liam, ara àwọn ẹ̀san nìyẹn o. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn náà wá tún wá bí ọmọ ńlẹ̀ fún, á wá jẹ́ grandma, ara ẹ̀san nìyẹn. Ìwọ náà dẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ̀san ẹ tó ń bá yí lọ́wọ́ báyìí, ṣé mọ̀ pé ìwọ náà lẹ́san. Wọ́n ló pọ́ ọmọ èèyàn kan lẹ́san, èmi kan o. Ìwọ náà lẹ́san títí ẹ. Nǹkan tẹ̀san títí ẹ bá máa wá yí òdì fún ẹ, ó wá kù sí ẹ lọ́wọ́. Torí kò sẹ́ni tọ́lọ́run ò lè yí padà. Tó o bá tètè yí padà and leave this your evil path. Bí báwo ni Yorùbá máa ṣe ń sọ bó o bá o pa, bí o bá o bù lẹ́sẹ̀, tó o bá tètè stop wà yẹn, bóyá Ọlọ́run á ro tìyẹn mú ẹ lára. Á ro tìyẹn mú ẹ lára, súnlé ayé ọmọ ẹ ṣe. Torí èmi bí mo ṣe wà yìí, I pray for you. Wípé ọmọ yẹn kó ṣe ẹ̀san dáadáa fún ẹ. Bí Liam ṣe máa jẹ́ ẹ̀san dáadáa fún yẹn. Èmi náà gbàdúrà wípé kọ́mọ ẹ ṣẹ̀san dáadáa fún ẹ. Torí èmi náà bí tèmi tí mo fẹ́ kó ṣẹ̀san dáadáa fún mi. But bóyá máa wá ṣẹ̀san dáadáa fún ẹ yẹn o, ọwọ́ ẹ ló wà. Ẹ jẹ́ àtẹ̀síwájú. Ẹ wọ́n mi dé, gbogbo yín pátápátá àtẹ̀mí láyé. Gbogbo yín pátápátá àtẹ̀mí. People that are there since 11 months. I am telling you this morning. I am not the only person coming out. I'm telling you, I am not the only person coming out since 11 months. Either I want so, I don't want so. But I want to say for 11 months. Please, let's appreciate them. Every day, you can't see them and walk on. Okay, now I saw see one Shabba. Then you know them, I know what. Them, I know celebrate it. Them, I know share. Exactly. She studied me, she watched me, and she sang everything I have seen. The reason why I'm playing this to you, my people, I've told you guys that sometimes we see some negatives and we're like, oh, why is this happening? But I always believe there is something God wants to bring out of something. Àtòrí nǹkan ṣe kan lọ́lọ́run ọba. Ṣé mo pé nígbà tí Kàrí wọn bọ́ta tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní validate virtually everything tí UK bloggers sọ. What did I say to you guys that time? I said that she's doing that in order for her to have that relationship that she's seriously sick with UK blogger. And she knows that if she comes out and she says, oh, UK blogger said this yesterday, oh, you know, I also have that same thing, Oshele. Oh, UK blogger said this last week. Oshele. Bring the ones together. Now, the trailer has you know, before, when UK blogger came out, let's more validate everything to so. UK blogger now came out. Sister Kudirat, welcome, ma. UK blogger now came out and said that, she worried about what she saw not a joy. She wants to be able to carry more to validate. Emma Wagon selling the trailer Barry Wakoja, Emma Go. Exactly. She studied me, she watched me, and she sang everything I have been saying. Now, she's now saying, you know, before she agreed, she said, you know, now, the trailer is she is now saying, everything that Karimo is saying is not true. That Karimo only came on her platform, watched every of her show, and God, I said it. On the live show, not the Motiso. I can't remember which of my show, but it's going to be in one of it. I said it. I said Karimo was just validating. UK blogger so you know, favor validate the UK blogger, and that was what she did. And that was what she did. But now, the trailer is UK blogger not to cancel. UK blogger not one source in the UK blogger one source more evidence now there is fight for the crown. UK blogger the Islander don't just for crown yet who is going to be at the top of justice for Mohbad. But now Karimo has joined the fight. And Karimo is a contender not to be joked with. Because Karimo has taken over 75% of justice for Mohbad currently with her. So now they are so afraid of Karimo. They are so afraid of Karimo right now. So they have 3 contenders now. So they have a UK blogger, they have Islander, and they have Karimo. But right now, Karimo is in the lead. Karimo now have like 75%. Sister Olufumilade, welcome, ma. Karimo now have like 75%. UK blogger have 50%. Islander have 35%. So Karimo no lead. So UK blogger now realize, Girigiri Oshekini mo. Girigiri Oshekini mo. I have to calm down. I think Bubu Girigiri Simonshe is making people leave my side and go to Karimo's side. Hence why UK blogger wa rere sile. O wa febe si unike John keshanu aje. Una won won tin se láti bí 11 months re. Unike John. Ipe báwo lẹ ṣe máa fa won won tin se fún 11 months sílẹ̀. Èyàn kan tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá dé lóṣù tó kọjá. Ẹ wá fẹ́ kó wá gba crown yìí má wọn lọ́wọ́. Ìkan tó ń sọ lọ́wọ́ nìyẹn báyìí. Ẹ láre. Tó bá ní kò ṣe kan tí mo sọ. Tó bá ní kò ṣe copyright ni lo nle. Ẹni kò sọ kan tuntun. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Karimo, in case of come across the video, èmi kò mọ̀ pé ẹlẹ́jọ́ o. Àǹtí tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, àǹtí tó wà ní UK yìí náà pé ẹlẹ́jọ́ o. Wọ́n ní pé gbogbo nǹkan tó wá sọ, tó ń sọ wípé òun rèé, ó pọ̀ lẹ̀. Wọ́n ní script àwọn lẹ̀ lò. Wọ́n ní o ti bọ́ sílé iṣẹ́, o ti tú agodo yamayama, o ti tú gbogbo kọ́bọ̀dù, o ti ransack, o ti kó gbogbo ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní so right now, wọ́n ní in order for you to be able to prove her wrong, wípé kò ń ṣe wípé script wọn ló bọ́ síta tó wá ń kà. Wọ́n ní kí wọ́n mú evidence gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ wá, àǹtí iná sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o. No, èmi challenge ẹ̀sìn. Challenge la wà. Èmi máa bá dá. Mo ti ní kàn challenge ẹ̀. Tó bá ṣe ọ̀pọ̀ ní ìgbà lọ́wọ́, ó tún bá ajọ́ bẹ̀ kékeré kan. Gbogbo nǹkan tí mo ti sọ ló ti sọ. Copyright ló ń pè. Èmi challenge la wẹ̀. Tó bá sì sọ nǹkan bí. Àbẹ́ ẹ̀rọ lọ́hùn-ún. Abẹ́ Ọlọ́run, Karimo, wọ́n ló ti jí copyright. Ọmọ pé Facebook kò kí fi copyright ṣeré, wọ́n ló ti jí copyright. UK sọ pé copyright àwọn, wọ́n ló gbé gbogbo script ni. Wọ́n ní kò ṣe pé kò mú díẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó gbé gbogbo script UK ni. Wọ́n ní àwọn fẹ́ evidence. Wọ́n ní kò mú evidence wá pé kò ṣe pé ó jí àwọn ní gbogbo script. Tó bá ní nǹkan bíi yàtọ̀ sí nǹkan tí mo ti sọ. I'm not saying. Now that is not the point of contention. Tell us the point. Tell us the point. Ṣeríṣẹ́. UK blogger fúnra rẹ̀. Kí ló ń sì sọ? I challenge you today. Àbáyọ̀mí ni. Àbáyọ̀mí àfìgbà tó débí. Ẹ jẹ́ àwọn nǹkan tó kọ́ná kí n tó mọ̀ bóyá máa pa àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀kan wá mu. Ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn òbúrú lórí platform wa. Kí ló Àbáyọ̀mí sọ? I challenge you today to discuss these issues only from now on and trashing and validating how someone was trashed. You need to... What is your own opinion with regards to the results of the autopsy? Which of the autopsy, Abayomi? Your autopsy today is based on what people, instead of discussing the main issue. Abayomi, your main issue might not be my main issue. Your sense, your sound mind, atisitemi, ototoni, ototolariwa. So if there is something you believe I'm not doing on my page, Abayomi, that is why you have your page. You can see me, you will never see me on UK's platform, Islanders platform, to go and give my opinion or to go and ask them questions. When I see things that I want to talk about, I come on my platform to do it. If I see them not saying what I want to hear, I'll come on my platform to say it. So Abayomi, you have your own platform too. So, if Sisi Dupe is not doing something right, or if you believe Sisi Dupe is omitting something, you go on your platform and present it better than Sisi Dupe. And give your own toxicology results, give your own opinion about the Kilope, about all of the issues. Abayomi, go and do that on your platform. This is my platform. I choose to do what I love, what I like on my platform. This is Sisi Dupe Show. So, you go on your page, you will not dare Abayomi Show. Abayomi Show. I'm going to understand that whatever that Abayomi is voicing is Abayomi's show. So, tell me, Lord, ma wa pada sórí Sisi Dupe Show. Ma wa ṣe ti tèmi. Show get e ben Abayomi. So, ìwọ kọ́ ló ma wá là lé mi lọ́wọ́ níbí báyìí. Ìgbà tí UK blogger tó gbé fídíò Prime Boy tó mú èyí tó fẹ́ ń bẹ̀, the one that involves Wumi, what UK kí ló fi ń pè, Prime Boy said about Wumi and Adura tó sọ nǹkan tó wù. Why did you not go to UK and say, why did you avoid the part that, Prime Boy said he and Baba Mohbad had something, he had some secrets? I did not see your comments there telling her that, no, you need to speak about this. Exactly how me too, I will choose what I want to talk about on my platform. And along to talk about. I don't just talk about one favor, even the one that don't favor with me, even the video, I put it on my page for a reason. I put it on my page for a reason because so me, I will talk about anything. So I just don't talk about what favors with me. I talk about even what does not favor with me. I talk about it here. So Shorty gets a benya Bayomi. Any more question? Ọlọ́run yọ ẹ́. Mo rò pé bóyá ó gbé wá ní gbígbóná ni mo ti fẹ́ pa àwọn fámílì ẹ̀ pé wà ń bíbà ẹ̀kọ́ wá mú ẹ o. Àmọ́ èèyàn yìí ni ẹ sọ́fà. Question lóbìnrin mo dẹ̀ ti dẹ́ ẹ lóhùn. Ẹ̀yin pẹ̀lú ọlọ́run. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ti wá lọ tèmi. Ẹ̀rọ ti bàbá. Àti sọ̀kọ̀ sí láti jọ. Èèyàn ní UK blogger dẹ̀ wá ṣe mí ṣá. Wọ́n ní tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ro tàwọn. Wọ́n ní kẹ́ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kẹ́ ẹ ro ti bàbá. Ẹ̀bẹ̀ ló kàn. Àǹtí ti rí i pé crown yìí is going. Mo bá ń sí iná wà ní top tẹ́lẹ̀. In the justice for Mohbad realm. In the kingdom of justice for Mohbad. And see, àwọn náà jókòó sókè téńté báyìí ká máa wò. O lè kàn wò, o lè fẹ́ wò àǹtí láyé ìgbà kan. O kàn lè máa wò báyìí kó rá àǹtí láyé ìgbà kan. Nígbà tá àǹtí tó ṣì wà nínú ìgò tó ń jẹ́ jíìn, o kàn lè máa wò báyìí. O máa ní láti gbójú sókè báyìí kó tó rá àǹtí ni láyé ìgbà yẹn. Kàrímọ́ ti wá dé sí ó ti ń tírẹ́sì àti background yẹn. Àǹtí ìdẹ́wò wípé wò ó, ṣàkàrà ò ṣe é. Àwọn máa bẹ̀bẹ̀ ni, ti bẹ̀bẹ̀ yẹn láǹtí ń ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Nígbà tí ẹgbẹ́ tí ò bá sí gbogbo wa tá à ń pariwo síta yẹn, justice àti kú sọ́nà bí èéfín ẹgbà bẹ́ẹ̀. Kí ni bàbá yẹn fẹ́ ṣe? Kí ni bàbá fẹ́ ṣe? Without people shouting and people supporting. Justice for Mohbad àti kú sọ́nà bí èéfín. So I will beg you this morning. I will beg you this morning. Let's respect. Let's respect and celebrate people that have been there. And say something. Let's respect and celebrate people that have been there 11 months. Why will Karimo just come within 2 weeks? And Karimo distributed money for everybody on TikTok. Now Karimo is Mommy J everywhere. See Mommy J about the butter buy. Even go kí ló ń pè? Àwọn fans àǹtí ìgò wọn ti lọ́lẹ̀. Àǹtí yóò rí fans mọ́. Follower àǹtí ti lọ́lẹ̀. View àǹtí ti lọ́lẹ̀. Torí táǹtí bá ti bọ́ta báyìí pé káwọn sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí. Likes of Karimo will just come out. Tí Karimo bá dẹ̀ ti bọ́ta báyìí, àwọn èèyàn máa rán lọ sọ́dọ̀ Karimo. Irú ọjọ́ yẹn ni àǹtí ò ní rẹ́ni wò wọ́n. Àǹtí wọn ń bẹ̀bẹ̀, àǹtí láwọn ò ṣakọ. Wọ́n ní kẹ́ ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Wọ́n ní kẹ́ ẹ fà wọ́n sílẹ̀ ní tróònù táwọn wà. Wọ́n náwọn ò tí ì fẹ́ gbádé yìí sílẹ̀. Wọ́n ní kẹ́ ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Wọ́n bẹ̀bẹ̀ ní o. Tó bá bẹ̀bẹ̀ máa sọ fún yín pé wọ́n bẹ̀bẹ̀. Wọ́n bẹ̀bẹ̀ tẹ̀bẹ̀ ní. Wọ́n ti wà surprise tó ń kúnlẹ̀ lẹ́nu torí ìkúnlẹ̀ yá sí wọn báyìí tí àwọn ti kúnlẹ̀. Àdèlè sọ mo ṣe ń wò ní bóyá wọ́n sì máa kúnlẹ̀ tá mọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ a máa wò lọ. Please. Let's respect and celebrate. Appreciate people that have been there. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí fẹ́ dàbí abílẹ̀ àwọn kọ̀ọ̀yà lé. Ẹ̀ẹ́dì kábàámọ̀. Abayomi, you are in denial. Everybody on this justice for Mohbad on both things now. Wọ́n máa ń ní stage kan tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n máa ń wà in denial. So denial stage ló wà. Abayomi Animashaun. So èmi ni mo lọ sọ fún Karimo wípé ó sọ̀rọ̀ tó bí UK blogger nú. Tí UK blogger fi ṣe show fún. Tí Karimo fi wá bọ́ta tó fi bú UK blogger. Tí UK blogger tún fi wá bọ́ta lẹ́nìí sìn tó ń sọ wípé gbogbo nǹkan tí Karimo sọ o, script òun ló jí o, fọ́mátì òun ló lò o. Kò tẹ́ ṣe pé fọ́mátì ẹnìkan gbogbo láptọ̀pù UK blogger ní Karimo gbé lọ. Ó gbé ní àti láptọ̀pù àti gbogbo máṣíìnì ní Karimo gbé. UK blogger ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó wá ní èmi ni mo fẹ́ instigate láàrin wọn. You are in denial. Don't worry. Denial period yẹn ó máa ń take 3 to 4 days. Denial period yẹn. So by the time tó bá ń wá fúnra wọn proper, wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe gbàgbós fúnra wọn. Wà á kúrò nínú denial period yẹn. Ṣé o ti gbọ́? Abayomi, God's advocate. Ṣé o mọ̀ pé you in the camp of Wunmi? Kí ni ẹ́? If you call me that, so what are you? So you are the angel's advocate in the life of Wunmi? Are you now among the people tó sọ pé kí Wunmi mórí wá kọ́rùn tẹ̀lé? So what are you? Are you angel's advocate àbí devil advocate kọ́ níwọ̀n náà? Ẹni tó jẹ́ wípé ẹni wúyẹ̀ tó bá ti ń bọ́ta Wunmi lẹ́ni máa wà o. Tẹni ibi tó bá ti wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ Wunmi ní dáadáa, á bọ́ síbi á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bú ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ Wunmi ní dáadáa yẹn. Á tún ka lára, á tún wá sínú péjì àwa yìí. Lẹ́ni yìí, wàá sọ bóyá èmi ni mo lọ yọ sí Karimo lójú oorun, àbí èmi ni mo yọ sí UK blogger lójú oorun, táwọn méjèèjì fi ń jà. Wàá wà all right. Ẹ̀fọ́ Abayomi lẹ̀. Denial kí ló ti ń pè píríọ̀dù tó wà nìyẹn. Àánú wọn máa ń ṣe mí. the moment, what they are hearing are not things that, when they are hearing things that favors Wumi, only one man first scatter. But anywhere, tó bá ti jẹ́ pé ọ̀rọ̀ Wumi náà sọ láì dábàá inú wọn máa ń dùn ni. Ẹ ṣáà fàbáyọ̀ mi lé, ó máa wà all right.
Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ̀ ń ṣe, gbogbo justice for Mohbad. I've told you, tí o bá ti tọ́ sí kò, I will not be coming out and updating you.
Hey, yeah.
Because I'm doing a lot of research behind the camera. Which you are being the...
She's doing a lot of research behind camera. What capacity? What capacity ló fi ń do research behind camera? She as a police ni, she as ọlọ́pàá ni, she as private investigator ni, she as family member ni. Okay. As the lady with the crown, òun ló fi ń ṣe investigation behind closed door. Tó bá wá parí investigation behind closed door yẹn, á wá gbé wá fáwọn kan, wọ́n wá gbà, wọ́n wá run with it. Má ṣe o.
I am pleading to you. I am pleading to you.
When you said you are not on anybody's side. Oh, that was at the beginning, sir. Shemani Abisa. Akinshe, yes, that was at the beginning. Yes, I said so. Oh, long time ago. Ti pẹ́ tí mo ti kúrò ńbẹ̀ yẹn. Mi sí ńbẹ̀ yẹn mọ́. Ó pẹ́ kẹ́yìn tó gba mẹ́mù. Mi sí ńbẹ̀ mọ́. Mi sí ńbẹ̀. Yes, before I've explained it before, but let me quickly explain it to you. When I thought that the justice was, the justice was the same thing. When I thought that, sometimes the family man seek justice, ìjálè ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo ẹ̀ máa fẹ́ dàrú. But at some point, one said to oníkálukú wọn máa padà, wọn máa di ẹyọ kan. Mo ti rí now. Táwọn kan máa ṣẹlẹ̀, táwọn ẹbí yẹn máa jà. But for the sake of the justice that they seek, they will come together again. So that was what I thought will eventually happen. But when I realized that is not going to happen, and when I saw the ganging up, and when I saw that there is no evidence that Wumi did this, that's the number one reason for me. I did not see any evidence that Wumi did it. Come evidence is judging now, they didn't do that. And I realized that there's a lot of conspiracy coming out every day, and people are actually believing it. Oh, hell no. So I had to leave that side. What you put on there? Mi ò sí ńbẹ̀ mọ́. Ibi tí mo wà yìí sìn. Oníkálukú ká dàgbà síbẹ̀ ká wúru funfun síbẹ̀ ni. No shaking, no moving. Na here I dey. Either good, either bad. Ibi báyìí ni mo wà. Mi ò lọ bí kankan. So in case tẹ́ bá jẹ́ ẹ̀yin ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbọ́ ni, so tell me which level you are now. And you are just joining. So take your time to watch the show. Then you will be able to know the level I am now. I can't tell you because the level started very gradually. So Emma called you and you need to look at what's so for me. Good afternoon, sir. I tire Osumi Oba.
11 months, awesome. Understand that you need no relation. I need to buy Joko, or the bad the mother so low, bad the Finlala, or your shot on Mohbad. Yeah, I feel good. I feel good, darling. I feel trains down the drain.
Don't do you. I
feel trains down the drain. Please, I'm begging you for God's sake. Let's be.
Thank you, man.
Please.
Yeah.
This is the time.
One can focus. One you should come back. One can pada. Wale everybody. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti ṣàkólọ. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ lọ tẹ̀lé kárí mọ́ torí owó. Wọ́n ní kẹ́ padà wálé, kẹ́ padà. Kẹ́ wá máa kọrin. Àti padà sọ́dọ̀ UK. Bàbá lókè ló ní ká wá padà. Àwa ti padà sọ́dọ̀ UK. Wọ́n kúkú ní kẹ́ ránṣẹ́ fún mi, ránṣẹ́. Bàdé máa ju túnù fún yín lójoojúmọ́.
Focus in our prayers, in our expectations from God.
God bless you, Sister Oluwafumilade. láyé ń gbà mí ni pé with nasty people. Àwọn èèyàn tó wà nasty. Àwọn èèyàn tó jẹ́ wípé wọn lójú àánú. Àwọn èèyàn tí wọn léèpo lójú. Sister Mary, SIT. Mímọ ALH, mímọ bóyá alájà ni àbá alájì, mo fẹ́ kí alájà alájì Àkànbí Balógun. Okay, alájì ni. Alájì mo rí yín. So, as I was saying, Umbo, ti gbàgbé nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ.
And everybody. It is not just with.
So, nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ mo ti rántí. You know the lives of these people like this, so Jerry, they derive pleasure in abusing, cursing, and making up arabu. Even but Karimo said it's maybe if I have the time. Karimo said because what's the worst you can do, arabu for me. And to buy ya, to buy the day you're going to Jerry, I want you to move full. Ọjọ́ tó bá wá pé o fẹ́ wá bà tèèyàn jẹ́, àwọn èèyàn ní take it serious because they will know that whenever tó bá ti fẹ́ búyàn, wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé arabu ló máa ń ṣe fẹ́yàn. Irú wọn lélẹ́yìí. Àṣẹ rírú àwọn ẹni yìí, wọ́n máa ń fìwọ̀ sí lọ́yàn. Nǹkan tí mo ti notice àtìgbà tọ́lọ̀ because ẹ má jẹ́ parọ́, I don't really mean mọ ẹni yìí tẹ́lẹ̀ until tí justice for Mohbad bẹ̀rẹ̀. Nǹkan tí mo ti notice nípa ẹ̀ ni pé kò lè gba ìwọ̀sí. Ààrẹ ò gbà wọ̀sí. Ó máa ń fẹ́ gbọ́n gbogbo wọ̀sí nù. Ààrẹ ò gbà. Ààrẹ ò gbà rárá. Amúdàpani ni irú wọn tí ó kì í fẹ́ kọ́ rọra kẹ́rọra mú ìdáyẹ́kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ rọra mú quietly gbàbí etí wọn báyìí. Wọn ò fẹ́. Look at her. Pot calling kettle black. Saying why ọmọ wọn tó kọ̀ máa bú everybody. Fẹ́ gbọmọ kan láyé ọmọ tí ò ní respect ó ń bú everybody. What about you? Thank you, Stadiola. What about you? Ẹ bá mi bí ẹni yìí. Irú èèyàn bí Karimo ló dá fún. Irú God forbid ń sìn kó gbé mi hánu lọ́la ń sìn. Aago mi tí Jésù máa fi dé. Because I don't have that, that kind of negative, evil energy. I don't have it. So God forbid she picks me up tomorrow. Ó bú mi jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ, mo kàn sọ fẹ́yìn tèmi ń sìn. Ó bú mi tí Jésù máa fi dé ni. Because I cannot. Ẹ má jẹ́ parọ́. I don't. I can't do. I can't do it. I can't do it. I find it difficult to be negative to people. Even when they are negative to me. I want to mommy to close the mommy myself. I try. So, if you know that, you don't want to be insulted, you want to be treated with respect, why are you not doing the same? You cannot tell me because she will come out now and she will tell you she's a good person, I want to say dasi woman, dasi oni. I want to say burusi. No. Oh, the sorry prophet that's one that you know that are your friends, but the people that you don't know, that you don't like, that you don't fancy, sorry pe wawa so lesi won si Olubukola mori. Oni wa so lesi won, oni wa so di teru. Oni to ba tun wa de point gan, oni teru yen gan wa tun wa so da kisa. Irú èèyàn wo nìyẹn? Ìwọ tó lè gbà wọ̀sí tó lè fún wọ̀sí. Karimo ti sọ pé level kan náà lẹ́jọ́ wà. Ó ní ìwà òyìnbó wo ni Karimo lò torí òyìnbó Karimo yẹn gan pọ̀. Only you are a blunt person, I'm a blunt person. Oh yeah, let's go. Give me by that one.
Please. Anybody can insult me. Akitolimi.
Oh.
Akitolimi. You can insult me.
This lady, give it to her. Give it to her. So, dear Beda, she's begging now. She took herself out of it. I am not coming out here to beg you to be peaceful. I am not telling you now not to spread this justice because of me. Me, I don't really have any problem. I don't care if anyone abuse me. I don't care if anyone calls me name. It's not about me. Take me out of the equation. I'm talking about the rest of the people in the justice for Mohbad. Tori sisi won emotion sorry. Akika.
I will not give you any attention. I will just press my mute button. Assault. I don't exchange words. You can check me very well.
Funny, I don't exchange words. Oh no, one roti. Only I don't exchange words. She now remember that she actually does. I don't exchange words, but everybody needs one bouillon.
To all, in the name of God, I'm praying
làwọn o, wọ́n lákìtàn làwọn o, àwọn ò ń jà àti àwọn o, anybody ló lè bú àwọn, wọ́n nítorí àwọn kan o, àwọn àbá justice 11 months, bó ṣe jẹ́ pé àwọn ò sí ìrójútu ẹ̀, bó ṣe jẹ́ pé justice yẹn wọ́n dé bandage mọ́ lórí, wọ́n dé mọ́ lọ́wọ́, wọ́n dé mọ́ lẹ́sẹ̀, wọ́n ní kẹ́ ẹ ṣì jọ pé justice yẹn ṣì ń mí díẹ̀díẹ̀, wọ́n ní kẹ́ ẹ jọ kẹ́ ẹ má lagi mọ́, wọ́n ní kẹ́ ẹ má la pọ́npọ́n mọ́, kẹ́ ẹ má bàyè justice jẹ́ pátápátá. Wọ́n ní bó ṣe jẹ́ intensive unit ní justice yẹn wà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí, wọ́n ní ó ṣì mí o, bó ṣe jẹ́ under life support ni ó ṣì mí, wọ́n ní kẹ́ ẹ jọ kẹ́ ẹ má yọ life support yẹn, kẹ́ ẹ jọ kẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ káwọn ṣì máa bá a lọ. Àǹtí inú wọn happy dì sí yín, èmi náà mo dẹ̀ bá wọn bẹ̀bẹ̀, ojú ló rọ́jú ṣàánú, ṣẹ́ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe rí mi, inú mi bínú sẹ́yìn, mi mọ bó ṣe ń ṣe gbogbo bàbá mi mọ̀ ṣe, inú mi mọ́, because ní express mi sì kì í máa bá àǹtí bẹ̀bẹ̀, ẹ̀ máa bẹ̀ àti sídìí pẹ́kẹ́lẹ́ tó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣe rí èèyàn bẹ́yẹn, ṣé mo bá wọn bẹ̀bẹ̀ ẹ jọ, àwọn tó bá wà in charge, àwọn tó wà in charge life support justice for Mohbad, wọ́n fi life support ẹ má yọ àti ìbẹ̀yìn, wọ́n ní ẹ jọ, wọ́n ẹ fi life support yẹn lẹ́ẹ̀bẹ̀, wọ́n ní ẹ jọ kẹ́ ẹ má yọ, èmi náà bá wọn bẹ̀bẹ̀ ẹ̀bẹ̀ ní ẹ jọ.
Ẹ jọ. God bless you. Because kò lè jẹ́ kí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ máa dé tí wọ́n á sọ pé lẹ́gbà tí mo ṣe, àwọn tó sọ mo ṣe. Àwọn supporters bàbá, if they were not there for that man at that moment, if they were not there for Baba at that moment, for that 11 months, tí bàbá yẹn bá ti kú, ṣé ọkọ máa dìde lé nípa òní evidence? Àbúrò fẹ́ support bàbá. Wọ́n ṣì bí wọ́n ti tó gbogbo àwọn, wọ́n fẹ́ máa gún sí ẹ fẹ́ máa rọ́bìṣì. They were there to console that man. They were there to support that man financially. They were there when the man was being molested,
ṣé òyìnbó sápá àti ìlórí ni, ṣé molested ló fẹ́ sọ? Ṣé nínú justice for Mohbad ṣáà tí tó fẹ́ sọ pé wọ́n molest ní láì torí Ọlọ́run? Okay o.
Point of bàbá yìí, they were the one that was there. Èmi ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní tí bàbá yẹn bá ti kú ní táyà yẹn kọ́. Ṣé ọkọ máa dìde pé òun fẹ́ bẹ bàbá? Òun fẹ́ mú nǹkan ká fi gbọ́ yìí, òun fẹ́ máa sọ fún wa. Please, Jehovah is infinite mercy. Àbíkọ̀ tó sọ yìí.
Ewa.
May Jehovah in his infinite mercy give you the spirit of discernment. Let everybody do their day. Wait on without them. We get justice. I have been saying it all day for my words. Wait on without them. Which I have said when she started. But many of you, okay, listen. You came to me, listen to her. She did a lot, personally to me.
This is another thing. This is another thing that I found out about this person. When she goes for people, when she goes for people and people come for her, and see woman she self-pity. Like, oh, she did this to me, she did this to me. You went for them first. You went for her first, you went for her mom, you went for her sister, you went for her whole family. Hence, why Karimo came out. That's what they say, so for you to now be saying, oh, she did a lot to me. See, Kari one of Amaso, and she did a lot to me. She did a lot to me. She did a lot to me. Almost just we pay. Kino simple. Tani, you fẹ́ parí ìjà ní àwọn méjèèjì báyìí. Lẹ́yìn káwọn máa wò ká fọwọ́ lẹ́rán tiwa.
I overlooked it. For you all to know that I love peace.
She's a peace lover.
Àwọn mẹ́rin kan wà tí mo lè sọ náà fún ṣe mo máa ń tìjú bọ̀ mo ti sọ fún wọn látàná.
Yeah.
That is when we disrespect him, I will block them. Sister African justice. Am I communicating? I overlooked that. Anybody can make a mistake. A minute because ọmọ gbogbo wọn ni mo wá justice fún. Another be among Pami, but kí ni gbogbo wọn ń dún mi fún gbà yẹn?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you just get that? She's saying because she's seeking justice for their family member, she has the right to call them names. She has the right to abuse them. She has the right to shewayama yama. Adebo. Achebo. Only rights. Only bokini rights is one. So to look Wumi paying. Oh, they see the evidence pe Wumi lo pa yoko e. O wa fojojumo bosita. O wa fi ojojumo bosita. O ṣe ìpè fún ọ̀tá Wumi àtọ̀tá Liam. So let's say Wumi wá jí láàárọ̀ Lansing. Ó wá gbé èpè lórí gorodomu. Ó lọ fi tipa ru èpè yẹn wá. Ní dọ́sìn ló wá dà sí ẹ nínú ilé. Wọ́n wá ní kí ni Wumi ṣe máa ṣépè fún ẹ. Ṣèbí ọkọ ẹ̀ ló ń wá justice fún ìwọ lè ṣépè fún náà. Abẹ́ẹ̀ráyé. Ṣé bí mo ṣe sọ sí ni pé this lady, she can dish. She doesn't, she hates it. I won't go man so. What I won't like it was see, I want hates insults. Papa says sọ̀rọ̀ Papariano by. Oh my sọ̀rọ̀ Papariano be a no bini. You like come on here. Come on into see a very rude boy. I don't like that boy. I must say Poruko and be almost Poruko and Derek Lupin. Very oh insult everybody go your leg there. O sensible lebu. So okay. Ẹ̀yin náà gbégbá ìbúlé lọ́wọ́ àti ìbú èpèlé lọ́wọ́ nítorí pé ilẹ̀ ń wá justice fẹ́yàn. Àbí? Okay.
About at home, even they don't, I will invite us. Obìnrin lè máa dúró èpè tó ṣẹ́. But mo overlook ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n kọ̀lẹ́ tì í lè wò. Kò ń ṣe pé torí pé mo ń bá kọ́ wá fún mi lọ́rùn o. Mo ti sọ fún yín pé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo ń sọ, gbogbo information tí mo fún yín, Ọlọ́run lẹ́lẹ́rìí mi lẹ́nu. Mi ì sọ wọ́n bì.
So the fact that you didn't pay for those information, the fact that those informations according to you were dropped on your lap, does that make those information, does that make it true? Does that make it verified? Because the way she always say, I don't buy, do you think it's only information that you're for what and might even be true? So she always tries to prove that all this information, you know, nothing they were, I don't ask for it. They just bring it to me. That does not make it true. That does not make it true, whether you like it or not. Autopsy can't see so ó ti jáde kó tó di pé tìjọba jáde tanti sọ pé autopsy tìjọba ti jáde tó ní pé wọn kàn sí show ni tó ní pé tí result autopsy yẹn bá máa bọ́ta ìyẹn tìjọba o kó tó di pé bọ́ta she said and I quote that the result is out already that she has seen it and she's letting us know what the results will be. Ó sọ wípé tí result yẹn bá máa jáde pé wọ́n máa sọ wípé Mohbad mu ọtí ni. Ipa wọn máa sọ wípé overdose oṣọtí ó ní wọn máa sọ wípé overdose ni tóun ló páyẹ ṣé a rí result yẹn dè ní àbántí nǹkan náà sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ní anything táwọn bá mú báyìí òótọ́ ni ṣé bántí ló sọ wípé wọ́n ti lọ ṣe DNA ṣé bántí ló wá sọ fún wa pé wọ́n ti ṣe DNA pé result DNA wà lọ́wọ́ àwọn pé Mohbad kọ́ ló lọ mọ ṣáà ti rí.
Lóòótọ́ àǹtí yìí ni lóòótọ́ mo rántí òótọ́ lọ́rọ̀ tẹ̀ sọ àǹtí yìí ni. Àǹtí yìí ni olórí ibú ni wọ́n parọ́ kú. Wọ́n bá pa ọ́ lè fi irọ́ báyìí ọ́ lè fi wú òkú Mohbad dìde ní mọ́ṣúárì tó wà. Mo ń gbádùn yín o.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ o. Gbogbo ilé. Sister Cindy.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ màmí a kú ojúmọ́.
Ẹ káàárọ̀. A kú ojúmọ́. Ọjọ́ ayọ̀ ní fún wa olórúkọ Jésù.
ọ̀gá mi bẹ̀nẹ́bẹ̀nẹ́ ẹ káàárọ̀ mà. ẹ káàárọ̀ ẹ parí tréjì iṣẹ́ àbọ̀ kí la fẹ́ ṣe báyìí. àwọn ọ̀tá náà fẹ́ kí n parí ẹ̀.
bẹ̀nẹ́bẹ̀nẹ́ ṣé ẹ̀ mọ àǹtí tó ń sọ yẹn ni. ta ló ní mọ̀ ṣe bẹ́yìn jèsè ni. ẹ̀yin ẹ má dárúkọ wọn ó yẹ kẹ́ ti máa ti ẹ̀rí wúmà tó ń ṣe sọ yìí.
mo ń gbọ́ ṣòkan lọ́wọ́ báyìí èpè gidi nìyẹn ń ṣe fún. àní mo ń gbọ́ ṣòkan lọ́wọ́ mo ń gbọ́ ṣòkan lọ́wọ́.
àfòkúra jẹ́ńtsọ̀. Bukí omi ìjà lẹ́bẹ̀lẹ̀ ẹ̀yin ti mí sàn ti kọ́ wa bá yẹn ṣe fried rice. Irọ́ ni o. Àti ṣe fúláàtù fried rice mọ́.
ọ̀nà fried rice yẹn bẹ̀nẹ́bẹ̀nẹ́ wọ́n ní bàbá fẹ́ jẹ́ wọ́n ní bàbá fẹ́ jẹ́ kẹ́mí sọ pé ikùn yìí ti wà bloat already.
Ẹ bá wa dá padà àwọn tó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń jí káwọn náà lè lẹ́ṣọ̀ bọ́lá ṣe fried rice.
wọ́n ní kíkùn yìí ti wà bloated. ṣé àjọba ti wá sí tẹ bá wá jẹ́ ẹ wá bẹ̀ ní gbogbo. àwọn ní ẹ bá fi ní flat tummy pàápàá.
Ó lágbára o. Èmi ò ní èrò tí kò ní dáhùn láyé. Bóyá tí bá tiẹ̀ torí ẹ̀ mo ṣe ní interest sí fried rice.
Blessed child Bukí ó mò ń gbọ́ lọ́wọ́ báyìí ó ń fún Bukí ní èpè gidi.
Ó ń fún Bukí jẹ.
Èpè gidi.
Wọ́n mi júùsì ṣe máa gbé wa débẹ̀ ní àbíbá o. No, ẹ gbọ́ eléyìí o, eléyìí ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ gbọ́. Ṣé ikú ẹ kọ́ ṣá?
Facebook ni.
Eléyìí ẹ gbọ́ lọ́wọ́ ìgbẹ́nẹ́bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ ti miss ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ gbọ́. Mo máa tẹ̀lé Sadúpẹ́, má lọ wo fídíò wọn from beginning. Mo máa tẹ̀lé Sadúpẹ́. Àwọn ìbádẹ́ lọ fọ́lọ̀ ènìyàn ní ìmọ̀ ẹni. Ẹ lọ fọ́lọ̀ wọn o. Ọmọ
Sisi Dúpẹ́ ni.
Sisi Dúpẹ́ wọn sọpọ́ọ̀tì mi gan o. Wọ́n fi Wùmí ṣeré o.
Ọmọ wà lórí ọmọ wà lọ́dọ̀ Sista Tọ́lání gan.
Yes.
Ó dà pé mo mọ̀ wọ́n. Bóyá orúkọ mi mo mọ̀ wọ́n sí. Wọ́n máa kan ló máa ń sọ́pọ́ọ̀tì Wùmí. Ó máa ń sọ́pọ́ọ̀tì Wùmí orí Facebook ni wọ́n máa yẹn wà. Bóyá òun náà dẹ̀ ní bọ̀. Mi ìrántí orúkọ wọn èrò ti pọ̀ jù lọ àwọn ìyá alálùbáríkà náà ní táwọn ọmọ wọn ò ní pàdé lé nìyí ọgbọrọ lọrùn àwọn ìyá tó máa ṣoríire tọ́ọ̀tì torí crowd wọn ti torí gift wọn dúró lórí ẹsẹ̀ wọn báyìí ni pé àníṣe wàá mọ òótọ́ bí ẹ lọ máa ní Sunday.
Àǹtí ìgan mọ̀ páwọn kan sì ní kí n lọ ni ṣe gbọ́ anything tẹ́ bá ti gbọ́ mo believe it and there are people like that lóòótọ́ tó jẹ́ pé anything they hear from this person speaking they believe it there are people like that mo ti rí show orí TikTok kan rí náà téèyàn kan wá síbẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ oríṣiríṣi táwọn yẹn wá ní ibo ló ti gbọ́ eléyìí tó ní màá sẹ̀ǹdẹ̀ sí ìsìn ìgbà tó máa sẹ̀ǹdẹ̀ ló bá di show UK blogger àwọn yẹn máa bí pé sórí UK blogger ó ní UK blogger ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ báyìí so there are some people that actually believe wọ́n ní mo ṣe máa ń sọ wípé anybody can come out and say anything and that is why la ṣe ní òfin that is why ta ṣe ní court that's why ta ṣe ní jury because tó bá jẹ́ pé anything anybody bá sọ ni everybody ń gbà wọlé everybody ń listen sí ni then kò ní sí justice because tẹ́ bá ṣẹ̀ mí sìn ọjọ́ tẹ́ bá jẹ kókó mi sínú bí mi pé jẹ kókó mi I can come and kí wọ́n parọ́ mọ́ yín ìsọpẹ́ lè ní ìsọpẹ́ jí mi lówó torí ẹ jẹ kókó mi ṣe get it so anybody can just make up things if there is no reason for evidence so like wọn kì í bèrè evidence that everybody can just say something and you will believe but there are some platform like this person's platform whatever she says goes they will definitely believe kò sí nǹkan dábẹ́ ṣe sí yẹn àwọn kan wọ́n ti wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá délé ní sínú bá sọ pé Jésù ló ṣe báyìí o Jésù ló wá dé Jésù ló kó sínú nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn o. Hey, hold on. My gorgeous cousin is calling me.
Mami Shindi kí ló dé àgbọn kankan mọ́ òun. Mami Shindi. Mami Shindi ṣé látọ̀dọ̀ yín àgbọn kankan mọ́ òun. Ẹ ti sùn lọ.
Ó yà kó ti tán ẹ̀jẹ̀ kẹ́lọ́ mi. Kẹ́lọ́ mi dé.
Just calls in, I have to pick his call.
Sister Happiness. Kí ló wà lẹ̀? Mo ti rí kan kankan rí àná kan ṣé ká play àbí ká lọ ọ̀dọ̀ níbo ni ká lọ.
Èmi ò bá ní pé ká máa ṣe ìgbà tí ò tí ì sí àwọn èèyàn níta. Ṣé bá wa lọ sọ́dọ̀ sista Dúpẹ́ yẹn kẹ́ bá wa tún play láti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Àwọn tó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń dé. Wọ́n ti kọ́ wa ní kíláàsì bó ṣe ń se oúnjẹ gàrí gbogbo àti bíbẹ̀ yẹn. Irú àwọn ọmọ mi bẹ̀lẹ́mẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń dé yìí wọ́n á lè kọ́ oúnjẹ sísè.
Náà máa jẹ ṣé poison tí Kàrímọ́ ṣe lálọ́ máa jẹ èmi kọ́ ni Kàrímọ́ máa kọ́ ní poison.
Mami Dúpẹ́ ló kọ́ wa ní kíláàsì.
Ẹ ní ìdájú gbọ́ ṣò yẹn wọ́n. Ẹ ní ìdájú gbọ́ ṣò yẹn. Wọ́n ní Kàrí fried rice.
Kàrí fried rice ni o. Kàrí jẹ́ kó upload ẹ̀ sórí YouTube.
Wọ́n sọ ma láìsẹ̀ fún wa. Bá ṣe máa ní fried rice wà bẹ́ẹ̀.
Kàrí fried rice ni gbọ́rí. Oúnjẹ àní poison ló ṣe. Bí ìmọ̀ bọ́pọ̀ ẹ ṣe ń jẹun oúnjẹ Kàrímọ́ kò yé mi.
Àrùn tí bọ̀dá kí mo ṣe ń tóbi ni.
Orí àjàpá ló kọ́lọ̀ sí ẹ o.
Orí àdàbí ìjàpá ẹni ẹ̀mọ́ kan ló jẹ́ kó dàbí ìjàpá ni.
Orí ìjàpá mo kọ́lọ̀ sí ẹ o kúrò jù.
Kàrí's kitchen.
Kúrò jù wàhálà mi lè kú.
Ó ti ọ̀tì jù. Ṣé o tí ọ̀tún bá ṣe láti?
Àkọsíbà yẹn wọ́n ti o. Èmi bá sáfò ní mo sáfò platform wọn ni.
Wàhálà mo sùn lọ ni.
Èmi tí mo stream ara ń kan mí ibi tí mo ti ń ṣe. Ọlọ́run ló kí jẹ sista Dúkìá sọ pé kí n gbé kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ ọ̀nà.
Mo sá kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ni o pé
wàhálà mo sùn lọ ni.
Èmi tí mo bí mo burú gan mi burú tó yẹn o. Mo sá dànù ni.
Ọ̀túnba.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ẹni tà tó sùn bá wà ọ̀hún ká máa wò ó. Ọkọ máa bá wa
screen record. Ká tún máa lọ screen àwọn ológun kù yẹn tán máa.
Ṣé ọ̀tún máa yẹn máa mú yes.
Ó ti lágbára jù wọ́n dúpẹ́ mi ò lẹ́bi ìrúkọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o. I don't get that mind o. Mo ṣe fún
wọ́n á ní mò ń ṣépè. Kí lẹ ṣe fún yín tí mo fi ń ṣépè ètò ló máa pa yín.
Fọláṣadé tó bá mọ ara ẹ̀ sá fún Ọ̀túnba o. Ọdún bá dàgbà èèyàn jẹ́ o. Sá o. Fọláṣadé advice tó sanwó fún lèmi fún ẹ̀yẹn o. Sá fún Ọ̀túnba o.
Ṣé àná yẹn tó bá mú Kàrí wọ́n á mú Fọláṣadé wọ́n mú Yọ̀mí. Ọlọ́run ṣe ń yọ ní kọ̀ọ̀kan tán fún gbogbo wọn jẹ́. Náà lẹ́nu kọ́ pé méjì.
Saffron ni. Ọ̀túnba. Má ṣe ọ̀rẹ́
president mo rò pé mo ń pariwo pé mo sádànù ni nítorí mo wà lọ́dọ̀ mo sádànù pé èmi ò gbélé yìí o eléyìí ò jẹ́ mímí lọ o. Bó ṣe ń fa àfọ̀ṣẹ́ sí ló ń fi àbàtẹ ló ń fi kíní ìlú ló ń fi tẹ́lù.
No peace for the wicked ni.
Wọ́n á dẹ̀ ẹ̀mọ̀ kan tó máa ń ṣe.
Wọ́n tó bọ́ síta tó wá bá yín ọmọ ìyá ẹ jẹ́ tó fẹ́ rán ọmọ ìyá ẹ lẹ́wọ̀n ẹ̀ ní èpè ni. Wọ́n ní ìwọ náà fẹ́ gba monetization ó wá fẹ́ tí ọmọ ìyá ẹ fẹ́ lọ sẹ́wọ̀n.
Ọ̀túnba àwọn máa fi ṣe mẹ́ta lọ́kàn ló máa fi ń ṣe. Wọ́n á sọ tó ṣe nínú Báíbù, wọ́n á sọ bó ṣe nínú Kùránì, wọ́n á tún fi ti bí ilé lórí.
Ìjẹ́ mi tiẹ̀ láì ìgbà tí wọ́n gbé láti ṣe pé inú mi tiẹ̀ dùn sí yẹn dáadáa. Ọba mi fún láti ògùnfẹ, ọba mi fún jẹ dáadáa.
Láti náà wà lára àwọn tó fún jẹ lánàá náà.
Láti lọ fún láti jẹ lánàá.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ pé ẹ̀gbọ́n tó ẹ ṣáàpù tó ẹ̀yin Facebook fracas dòsí tún palẹ̀ mọ́ yín ó gbá yín. Bury yourself in shame. Bralati.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ dúró náà ṣé Ọ̀túnba ṣé ọṣọ máa ń ṣàwo ni.
Gbogbo ẹ̀ ló máa ń kà. Ẹ̀gbọ́n máa ń fi Bible verse gan sí. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ń ṣe.
Ọlọ́run mo rò bí president burú president lọ́gàá o president tó tún bá rárá.
ara wọn student student Ọ̀túnba ni wọn.
Student ni o president wà lẹ́yìn.
Student
Ọ̀túnba mo like vibe máa yẹn bàjẹ́. Abẹ́gbọ́n ẹni tó ní kàn ṣáàpù ni o bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo ìpínlẹ̀ àbẹ́dà ló tẹ̀lé apá.
Ìjìnlẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ wà lẹ́nu Ọ̀túnba
àwọn gbọ́ Yorùbá o ọgbọ́n Yorùbá dáadáa. Tí mo rí bọ́ọ̀lù bá ń sọ̀pọ̀tì Wùnmí lásán inú mi dùn bíi mo mọ̀ pé.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣé màá yẹn ti máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ni àbí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad?
Ó ti pẹ́.
Wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀. Ó dàgbọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀. Ó dàgbọ́n tó máa ń ṣe program àwọn èèyàn tó bá rí kó fẹ́ yan èèyàn jẹ especially obìnrin. Ó dàgbọ́n máa ń sọ̀rọ̀.
Ọ̀nà náà sọ náà pé wọ́n sọ pé mọ̀ sí ọ̀wọ́n náà pé oko ni kí wọ́n fìyà jẹ mọ̀ sí ọ̀wọ́n náà pé nǹkan tó wọ́n fi dìde fún mi nìyẹn pé ìyá àwọn náà gbogbo nǹkan tí bàbá àwọn ní gbogbo ẹ̀ pátá lọ́gbà lọ́wọ́ màmá àwọn. So àwọn understand the game tí
Josie ń ṣẹlẹ̀ àtàwọn obìnrin kan dé ìtúrí support ẹ̀ ṣé o mọ̀ bóyá àwọn náà máa wà nínú condition yẹn lọ́la.
Ẹ fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ president èèyàn tó ti pọ̀ jù àwọn tó máa pa náà.
President ẹ má máa sọ pé ṣé o mọ̀ bóyá nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn nìyẹn kò ń ṣe pé bóyá ṣe mọ̀ bóyá nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀.
Ẹni tí ò tí kú ni kò tí gbọ́ kú tó máa pọ̀.
Ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn.
Mi ló dé sílẹ̀ ní ṣọmọ bóyá ó máa dé sí ẹ lọ́la.
Wọ́n máa tẹ̀sí nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe fún mi dé wọ́n tẹ̀sí. Ẹ fi Kàrímọ́ lẹ̀ Kàrímọ́ ti ṣe rí Kàrímọ́ apart from ọmọ yẹn president ẹgbẹ́ ti Kàrímọ́ lẹ̀ ó fẹ́ rán ọmọ yẹn ẹ̀ lé wọn ẹ fi yẹn sẹ́gbẹ̀ kan ṣe rí Kàrímọ́ ti ṣe gbogbo abiyamọ ayé gbogbo abiyamọ ayé ló ń ṣẹ̀ so nǹkan yẹn ó máa ṣìṣe ni kò ń ṣèpè tó bọ́ síta gbangba tó ń bú yẹn ṣàkàṣàkà báyìí tó ń ṣépè fún òpè yẹn lórí burúkú gbogbo obìnrin tó dẹ̀jẹ̀ lórí ọmọ ló ń ṣépè fún Kàrímọ́ gbogbo ọ̀nà ẹ̀ ṣó bọ́ọ̀nà ẹ̀ ṣó ń lọ́kì lọ́rọ̀
How many hours?
Kàrímọ́ lẹ̀
How many hours?
Mi ò latest show wọn tó ń ṣe ni.
Àwọn tó máa ń gbé ṣe oríṣiríṣi nǹkan pọ̀ nbẹ̀.
Ẹ wo ìtọ́ ṣe lánàá ló dàgbé tó ṣe lánàá àbí jẹ̀ta ni tó last one yẹn mímọ́.
Jẹ́ tiẹ̀ wá náà mi sí mi báyìí lánàá ibo wà ní bọ̀dá Yomi ti bá investigation dé báyìí.
Bọ̀dá Yomi ranta ó lọ jẹ́ àbọ̀ fún yín.
Ẹ wo ìdí mi gbọ́ ni ìgbà tó ń sunkún ti bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà.
Ẹ rí ọ̀rẹ́ mi tó ń jábọ̀ fún.
Ayé ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́ Kúdí. Àwọn ìwọ̀n tó wà kọ́mẹ̀ntì gan support nǹkan tí Yomi sọ.
Ó yẹ kó ti yé sẹ́rí.
They put in the investigation.
Bẹ̀lẹ́ ọ̀gá mi. Àdán yẹn ló yẹ kó yé ẹni torí ẹ̀ bá pé tó bá ń tẹ̀lé wọn.
Pé ìjà rẹ̀ ló jà.
Pé ìjà Ìyábọ̀ ló wá bá Ìyábọ̀ jà ni. Ìyẹn lè máa fi torí ẹ̀ pé láàrin wọn.
Yomi bó ṣe fà padà ló ń bọ́ sọ́dọ̀ Ìjẹ̀ṣà bó ṣe fà padà.
Ṣẹ́rí bó ṣe wà yẹn. Ṣẹ́rí ọ̀rọ̀ Wùnmí tó ń ṣe. Ilé tó ń ṣe. Orí ẹ̀ máa fi lọ sẹ́wọ̀n. Ó kàn jẹ́ pé tó bá dálẹ̀ ẹ̀sìn tó bá rí pé kìíní ẹ̀ ti fẹ́ boomerang á sáré gbọ́ passport ẹ̀ ń sábọ̀ London ni.
Before nǹkan.
Olórí ibu ni bí wọ́n ṣe nìyẹn.
Yomi
ó bá rí pé kìíní àṣà the next day wọ́n máa rí báyìí máa rí London tó ń ṣe láì fún mi.
Bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ó lọ sí court of appeal wọ́n tún fi yẹ́ẹ̀sì kún yẹ́ẹ̀sì ẹ̀ ni Yomi tí kìíní ò bá tó ẹ lọ sí Supreme Court. Go to Supreme Court.
Ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó wá jẹ́ kí n wá mọ̀ pé finally Yomi is a dance. Ó ní kí ló sister happiness ẹ dúró ó ní kí ló convict ẹ fún pé ó molest ọmọ yẹn wọ́n convict ẹ fún pé sexual assault and kissing.
Orí Yomi burú.
ṣé gbogbo ọgbọ́n ẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tó yẹ kó fi lọ́gbọ́n lórí kó fi everything ìdí ẹ̀ ló wà.
The thing there is that the fact that that girl has been disvirgin or that she's of age doesn't mean she can't be raped. I don't know me more sense of reasoning on me.
Wọ́n bá spam lára ẹ̀. Démọ́lá Adékiní kan òun ló ṣe kinní kan wọ́n ẹ̀ kàn pé ṣé wọ́n sọ pé yẹn àsọ̀tì.
And even Sadupe, there are some countries that even ọkọ àti ìyàwó tí ọkọ bá báyàwó ẹ̀sùn tí ẹ bá ní òun ò ṣe mọ́ tó bá continue, she can still sue you for rape. I'm telling you, Yomi, open your nonsense brain and learn. Even if you are a prostitute and even tó bá sanwó fún aṣẹ́wó tó bá ń bá tó bá ní òun ò ṣe mọ́ and you continue, she can sue you for rape. So gbogbo nonsense analysis tó ń ṣe yẹn is just point rubbish. It's rubbish. Ṣé Ìyábọ̀ ni judge tó dájọ́ ni? Àbí ṣé Ìyábọ̀ ni judge tó dájọ́ ní court of appeal?
Ṣé rí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀? Ṣé rí there are other people to testify against ẹ̀?
Òun
náà fi convict, òun náà fi ní máa yẹn fi lọ sẹ́wọ̀n. Ó ṣe torí ti gẹ́ ẹ̀yẹn nìkan. Kò ń ṣe gẹ́ ẹ̀yẹn nìkan ni bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ló ti ṣe nǹkan yẹn fún. Àwọn míì jáde, àwọn míì ò lè jáde torí pé wọ́n ń bẹ̀rù. But there are one or two people tó like to testify against Baba Ìjẹ̀ṣà to prove.
Sherry, that is why we have apex courts. If you are in a lower court, you are not okay with the verdict. You have the right. You have the constitutional right. You can always approach a higher court. You've gone to court of appeal. Even want to fi sentence put Baba Ìjẹ̀ṣà ni. And if you feel, Yomi, with your mind, but evidence of that you are stealing on Yekudi, and Yekudi, who call herself a legal person, is giving you a platform to spill that rubbish because obviously you are fighting for our own cause. The stupid justice that she feels she's fighting for, which we all know that she's not fighting for justice.
Kudi is not fighting for justice. She is making money.
Kudi is just making money, and anything that will bring traffic to her page, she's open to it. If you feel you are not okay with the court of appeal verdict, you can always approach the Supreme Court. Then after Supreme Court, probably you will take it to heaven. You take your case to heaven. So gbogbo àti mọ̀ bí báyìí tẹ́lẹ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ Ìyábọ̀ ló gbé Yomi wá. A dẹ̀ láìkí ẹ̀ pé kò fi bò. Ó kọ́kọ́ pretend bàbá ti mọ̀ bí báyìí pé a ti mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ Ìyábọ̀ ló gbé Yomi wá. Nobody can tell me shit. Me, I know within myself. Pé ọ̀rọ̀ Ìyábọ̀ ló gbé Yomi wá. Yomi ó máa wà okay o. Wàláì last ó máa wà okay. Bó dẹ̀ wà okay, family problem when you.
Problem ti ẹ̀ yẹn. Kudi oníranù. Ọ̀rọ̀ gbọ̀gbọ̀ lady yẹn. Oh my God. Kudi ẹ̀ lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ kan.
Ẹni bó ṣe ń gbé léra wọn lọ́wọ́ ni Yomi á sọ tiẹ̀, Kudi á gbé, Kudi á sọ tiẹ̀, Yomi á gbé.
Ṣẹ́rí ká máa Kudi Kàrímọ́ ni o, Kàrímọ́ ti rìkọ́ọ̀dù ẹ̀ bàjẹ́.
Wọ́n méjèèjì Ṣẹ́rí, wọ́n ní pé ìwọ̀n tó bá ra jàrùpẹ̀ wàá gbọ́ òkúta. That's nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Kudi nìyẹn. As far as this media space is concerned, Kudi, you've lost your credibility. I'm telling you. Torí àwọn wèrè tó kó jọ yẹn.
Àwa la rò pé ó ní. Àwọn wèrè tó kó jọ yẹn.
Viewers yẹn, after justice for Mohbad, there will be nowhere to be found. I'm telling you this. Because àwọn tó jẹ́ real fans yẹn, tó pé they're your real fan base, wọ́n ti tẹ́lẹ̀. Torí àwọn wèrè tó ń wẹ̀ ẹ́ sì yẹn, àwọn yẹn àbòsí lọ́tọ̀ wá ń wẹ̀. And once all these things is all done and dusted, you will still go back to ground zero. I'm telling you. Even bó ṣe ń ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad gan, viewer ẹ̀ gan kò tí wọ 5,000, kò tí wọ 3,000. So mi ti ẹ̀rù bí a gan oréré gan bẹ́ẹ̀. That's me, I'm concerned. Mi rò bí oréré bẹ́ẹ̀ kò ju 200, 600 lọ. Àwọn èèyàn gan tó ẹ gan lórí Facebook gan, they are counting thousands of views. Àṣírí àwáyé wá pò fún lórí burúkú. A máa pè é lọ́ọ̀yà. Ta ló sọ ẹ́ di lọ́ọ̀yà Kudi? Níbo ló ti parí school ẹ̀ sísá kékeré wá?
Law school tí mò ń ṣe lórí TikTok, tèmi àti ẹ̀ bá jọ lọ kóòtù máa wí ni.
Wọ́n blọ́ọ̀kì wèrè lórí Facebook, lórí Instagram ni mo blọ́ọ̀kì òṣì ẹ̀ dànù.
Àṣírí very interesting man. Wọ́n ti ẹ̀ lè jókòó oṣù ẹ̀wọ̀n.
Adama, the last time tó sọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n sọ pé
Wùmí ṣe máa gba ilé Lẹ́kí ó yẹ kó lọ gbénu gbẹ̀rígbẹ̀yìn kó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ bí mo tí ẹ̀fọn bá ń jẹ́ kó wà ní ẹ̀fọn yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀. Imagine kan tí Kúdí sọ lẹ́nu. Kúdí kò ní dáa fún ẹ̀ ó ló máa padà sí ẹsẹ̀ àárọ̀ ẹ̀ bó ṣe wà yẹn. Bó ṣe rò pé kí Wùmí padà sí ẹsẹ̀ àárọ̀ ó ló máa padà sí ẹsẹ̀ àárọ̀ tọmọtọmọ ló máa padà sí ẹsẹ̀ àárọ̀ kò ní dáa fún ẹ kò ní bẹ́ńṣọ́ fún ẹ Kúdí. Olórí burúkú olóṣì very evil a woman. Mi mọ̀ pé ó máa ẹ̀wù evil bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Very evil a woman. Who have pẹ̀lú bitterness.
Mami happiness ẹgbẹ́ ní sùúrù. Mami happiness.
Oúnjẹ káfọ́ máa stream all the time.
Mami happiness ẹgbẹ́ ní sùúrù. Mo fẹ́ Karimo wo ayé ìgbẹ̀yìn Muyideen. Mami happiness àníkẹ́ ní sùúrù. Mami happiness.
Mo ń bọ̀. Mo fẹ́ record papa mo ń bọ̀. Mo fẹ́ kọ́ wà ń bẹ̀ ṣá. Mo wà ń bẹ̀.
Don't try to record nǹkan kan.
Ẹ bá wa mute, ẹ bá wa mute.
No, màá lọ bí màmá yín ṣe é sìn yẹn nísìnyí. President ọ̀gbọ́n sọ pé Kúdí ti bleach conscience ẹ̀ away. Ẹ̀wọ̀n èèyàn lẹ́nu bí o. Kí ló ti ní wọ́n láti wọ́n lọ sí ẹ̀ka ọ̀gá bleach conscience?
Ayé ẹ̀ ti gbà.
Ẹ jọ tẹ́lẹ̀ platform ẹ̀ tó wá ń jẹ fi nílẹ̀.
Ẹ wo ìgbẹ̀yìn Muyideen. Ṣebí ní ìgbà tí Ọlọ́run tó gbé Muyideen kó aláàánú tó ràánú gbà. Ó wá fi ẹnu burúkú ó lóun ò lè dáríjì ìyá òun. Ó lóun ò fẹ́ rí ìyá òun. Tí rí recent video ẹ̀ fọ́tò ẹ̀ tó ń gbé kiri ń sìn. Karimo bó ṣe gbígbẹ̀yìn ẹ bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn. Ọmọ tó bá ti bọ́ síta tó sọ pé báwo ni tìyá òun ṣe jẹ́ tó mú ìyá ẹ̀ tó sọ di ọ̀rẹ́ tó nà níta gbangba ó máa ráre kú ni Karimo. Òrìṣà ìyá òrìṣà gbogbo abiyamọ tó gbé ọmọ sínú wọn ti dojú ìjà kọ ẹ Karimo bí ìyá ẹ gan dáríjì ẹ òrìṣà ìyá ọjọ́ tí ìyá ẹ tó fẹ́ gbìn tó fi wá sáyé kò ní dáríjì ẹ wọ ọmọ òfò olórí burúkú ọmọ ẹ wo ayé Muyideen padà ẹ wo ayé ẹ mo rí fídíò ẹ àti fọ́tò ẹ lánàá báyìí ó wá bọ́ọ̀sì ju ti tẹ́lẹ̀ lọ wo lórí burúkú ọmọ tí ìyá ẹ kò tí ẹ̀rù ọjọ́ tó gbé ẹ tó bí ẹ sáyé kò rò mọ́ lára kò fi òun àtọlọ́run Mohbad tẹ́yìn sọ pé lórí burúkú ara yín tẹ́yìn sọ pé ń jà fún ṣé Mohbad ò dáríjì bọ́sẹ̀ kó tó kú Mohbad sin Ọlọ́run látara ìyá tó bí àti ara bàbá tó bí òun ni inú mi ṣe máa ń yọ sí each time tí bá ti ń rí fídíò ẹ báyìí pé ọmọdé yìí is a great examples for gbogbo ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú ọmọ òfò ọmọ àdánù ṣé gbogbo nǹkan tí Mohbad ń ṣe fún ìyá ẹ̀ àti bàbá ẹ̀ ṣọ́ deserve ni wọn ò deserve bọ̀ ó ṣe ó pa òfin Ọlọ́run mọ́mọ́ yẹn sọ pé òun máa ń tẹ̀lé ọ̀rọ̀ bíbélì ló fi ń lo pèsè ayé ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú ẹ̀yin olòṣì àtàwọn ìyá òfò àwọn alátẹnujẹ tó sá sí lábẹ́ ṣé bá ọmọ tẹ̀yìn ṣe ṣe yín ni Karimo ṣe ń ṣèyẹ yẹn ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú tẹ́ ti jẹ́ dodo tẹ́ ẹ̀ lè sòdodo tó yẹ pé ìbínú Ọlọ́run bá jà yìí.
Ẹni Karimo láàárọ̀ yìí torí kò yé mi. Tòmí ẹ̀ ń pèsè fún Karimo ẹ̀ kàn pèsè fún ni ẹ jẹ́ kó máa kó rẹ̀ sínú kòtò náà ẹ fi sílẹ̀. Ẹ fi ibi tá a máa wà lílé ikú ò ní pa wá ibi tá a máa wà lílé íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì ò ń gbàgbé wúgo remind Karimo ẹ fi sílẹ̀.
Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá sòtítọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo yín
we will remind you Karimo we will be here to remind you.
Orí àtẹnudẹ tẹ́yìn fẹ́ jẹ.
Karimo wo ọmọ rẹ ní ẹ jàre ọmọ rẹ because àmàdá president lóhùn o ọmọ rẹ nìyẹn kódà yíyẹ ẹ gan kó tún gbé jáde lọ́la kó tún lọ wáyé ẹ lamẹ́ríkà kó tún nà ta gbangba kó yá sí rògbò. Orí ẹ pé jàre ọmọ rẹ bí custard má dá everybody lóhùn o wọn láìpẹ́ ni.
Sorry, welcome on board. Welcome on board. You know what? Mi mọ̀ báwọn èèyàn ṣe máa ń ṣe. Bóyá tí jíngù mi bá ti bọ́ta, mo fẹ́ ṣe jíngù. Bóyá tí ẹ bá mi fi gorodóòmù, ẹ bá mi fi ìwúfẹ́ nìyẹn. But aside that, we are very, very good. You're welcome. You're welcome, Sister Abike. God bless you. Aneye, good to see you. How are you? You know what? Let's start. Àròjọ Musolókun torí àwọn tèmi ní Naija. Àwọn followers ní Naija wọ́n máa ń ṣe bá bó ṣe máa ń ṣe lélẹ̀ One popping for be 10 minutes. Mo ti máa ń mọ̀ tó bá tún ti bọ́tà, màá kàn tó rí tó tún disappear. Tó bá tún ti yá o, màá kàn tó rí wọn tó tún yọjú ni, wọ́n á tún sáré yọjú, wọ́n á tún sáré bọ́tà. Ẹ jẹ́ á tètè bẹ̀rẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ á bẹ̀rẹ̀. Anyway, let me, I saw the, kí ló ti ń pè, petition. Tí wọ́n ní wọ́n petition. I'm gonna leave the other one. Yeah, that's better. Petition. Hey, Mr. Frederick, thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Anyway, can I just quickly put this out there? You know, whatever I see online, which means I'm bringing it exactly, as I've seen it online. Everybody is entitled to see things differently. Whatever that I say on here, it's my, I don't need you. Whatever I say on here, it's my opinion and my opinion alone. And I appreciate you when you guys put your opinion out there, or when you call me to say, okay, this is your opinion. It's much appreciated. So if I see more petition, at first I didn't take it seriously. I'm like, one petition IG at the police service commissioner. Muka. And the weather was lovely before. The weather has changed. I think I'll put the AC on. I cannot come and die. Please let me know if you're hearing me. So as I was saying, I need to share me to invite. Sister Lutala, good to see you, ma. So when I now saw the petition, I'm like, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a professional but sometimes a lot of things we just sometimes you don't even need to put your professional career in order for you to even have ideas. You. All you need to do is just use your common sense. This stage, justice for Mohbad today. I'm not against justice for Mohbad. You understand? I am not against justice for Mohbad because if eventually they are able to get justice, I believe it's going to vindicate me. That's why I will never be against it. In me personally. No, it's not about being above the law. Any Suru sister told me there is nobody above the law. There is nobody above the law. But I'm thinking that as at the time they are doing it, for me, they are doing it at the wrong time. Okay. Why Teshimama petition Wolopa? Sister Tom, hear me out. You went to the inquest last. You requested for you to be granted the permission to get your own private autopsy done. And what else? Toxicology. And to the glory of God, you were granted. You understand? So now you've gone to do the toxicology. You've gone to do I don't know if they've done the toxicology, but they said they have done the autopsy. At least you should have waited for your results of your autopsy to come out first. Result autopsy, you see jadi. Because right now, you cannot say the commissioner, police service commissioner at the IGP. You cannot petition them yet. Because what you requested from them, they have given it to you. You're yet to bring back the results. Are you getting it? Results in you results in here. Thomas Owipe-Boya, you know, a lot of things that they are thinking happened. A lot of things that that was supposed to be key autopsy one day see. Because we pay one if it's one to get turn out to get Mohbad long, or if it's one want to get Mohbad nikun, or if it's one want to cannot think with the stairs in his house, and you can see all these evidences on him in your autopsy. In your private autopsy. She understand me? Hey, Stabiadu. So, if you now take that result to them, and they are not doing anything, then you can now do this. If I'm making sense, you asked for something. They allowed you to go and do what you asked for. You said the autopsy ti joba ṣe ẹni pé gba titi ẹ sọ wípé is not fair ẹ sọ wípé believe ẹ sọ wípé on ti wà kí tẹ lóyìnbó tó máa ń lò yẹn everything ti wà compromise. Now they now said okay ẹ lọ ṣe titi yín wọ́n wá ní kẹ́ lọ ṣe titi yín sí o ti lọ sóṣù kan tí mú result titi yín tẹ́ ẹ ṣe. So kill and petition our people if that is my question. If anybody has an answer, Sister Tom Shitu, Tebani answer is so for me. Because you will need to have because these people, according to Olopa and the rest of them, they said they have done everything in their own power. But it's okay for you not to be okay. Are you getting it? Investigation, but the family of the deceased are saying no. We don't believe, whatever investigation you have done, so, we want to go and do our own investigation. Investigation result investigation autopsy autopsy ṣebí autopsy tẹ́yìn ṣe ni wọn gún lọ́bẹ evidence ibi tó ti gún lọ́bẹ rí ṣebí autopsy títí ẹ sọ wípé wọn ti lù nǹkan result tó dé sí wọn sọ wípé wọn ti lù nǹkan there is a blunt wound níbì kan. These are the things that you can now call them out for. Assuming you did not request any private thing that they are waiting for is a different thing. But you requested something and they've granted it to you. But you've not been able to bring the results yet. All of a sudden, instead of you to produce the results, you are out. Instead of you to bring out the results, comment and see. Sisi Dupe, they were petitioned because the initial lies Lagos State read, saying autopsy was conducted, but they did not. Okay, Auntie Tom, do you have the evidence? Do you have the evidence to back up the claim that it was not done wherever the government said they did it? Do you have evidence to that? Because they lied from the beginning and they did nothing. The law allowed to question the way they handled it. Anyway, let me read it. I will point out everybody's opinion is okay, it's valid. But for me, I don't see them, okay, if their reason for doing this is because they did not handle it well, they lied. So why are they waiting till this time? Why wait until you were asked to go and do your own private autopsy and you have not brought back the results? You are now petitioning them. I don't know, like I said, lawyer, just common sense. This is my opinion. For them to petition them, they have their reason. I'm not disputing that. But I'm just saying they requested something from the government. Wọ́n ní pé kí government fún àwọn ní go ahead láti ṣe nǹkan kan. Tí ṣe nǹkan tí government fún yín ní go ahead kẹ́ ṣe. Ọ̀tẹ̀ dẹ̀ ti ṣe tí fún wọn ní results yẹn. Because that result will help with a lot of things. Because you're saying ìjọba ò ṣe ń bi tó yẹ kó ti ṣe. For you to be able to tell them pé ìjọba ò ṣe fún rẹ̀ mi yìí sìn. Because wọn fún mi ní evidence pé ìjọba ò ṣe anything ẹnu náà kàn fi sọ pé ìjọba sọ pé wọ́n lọ ṣe níbì kan wọ́n ṣe níbì kankan fúnra èmi ìsìn tó bá mú result autopsy tí wọ́n jáde tí mo wá rí wípé gbọ̀nràn ló fi yàtọ̀ sí ìjọba then somebody like me now will now be thinking why tí result yìí ṣe wá yàtọ̀ ṣé wọn ò ṣe bó ṣe yẹ kán ṣe ni but tí mú result títí yín wá náà tiẹ̀ sì mú result yín wá náà Amaka, welcome on board, ma. Thank you. Berekete talks to them, it was not done. Auntie, anybody can say anything, Sister Tom. Nibiti, Sherry, Nibiti, Kini, dancing. Anybody cannot just come out and say something was done and something was not done without any evidence. It's not fair on either. It's not fair on A and it's not fair on B. If B is saying something is not carried out by A, then B should be able to bring the evidence for that. And if A is saying the same thing about B, A should be able to bring evidence about that. But I came online and said it was not done. Where is the official letter? Is there any official letter from Ibitoni Wantishe? Tí ìjọba bá sọ pé ibi báyìí làwọn ti ṣe o. Tí ìjọba bá sọ pé ibi báyìí làwọn ti ṣe. Tí àwọn family dẹ̀ sọ wípé irọ́ ibẹ̀ kan náà ti ṣe. Then they can't just come and say it with the mouth. There should be an official. There should be an official letter from wherever tó ti ṣe tó máa sọ wípé àwa ni so kìnìkan autopsy company o. Ìlérí Olúwa kìnìkan was not brought to us. We did not do it. But anybody can just come out and just be saying things now. So if anybody can choose to believe what they want to believe. You know me say I won't believe that. But if anybody wants to believe it, it's fine. It's fine. Now let's read it. Once a week, the family of late musician Ileri Oluwa Aloba has expressed dissatisfaction with the Lagos State Police handling of his by investigation in a letter to the Inspector General of Police and the Police Service Commission. The family raised concerns about the investigators' professionalism, diligence, and integrity. And see, why are you even mentioning Berekete? Berekete is not in this scene anymore now. Berekete is Bele now. Stop referring me to Berekete. Since the day that Berekete told Baba that he shouldn't collect money again from the public, and Baba left there, and Baba's spokesperson came out and he said whoever wants to Berekete should go and do his own, and they will do their own. I see their own, no, I see Berekete own, no, Sister Tom, I haven't seen. So stop referring me back to Berekete because I have not seen Berekete. Me ori Berekete in this thing in a long time. Thank you, ma. Sister Ipada Boeshe, ma. I have not seen anything in a long time, so am I referring me to Berekete? Me ori anything. To sabi pe Berekete shi wa ninu kini, I don't think so. What to sabi pe ki Berekete lo ma se titi awon ma se titi won. So forget Berekete. Anyway, so the family demanded new team. Oh God. The family demanded a new team of investigators from the headquarters to take over the case. Okay. Citing the current team's unprofessionalism and shady handling. Okay. So you're saying hold on, ejo. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ bí ẹjọ́ bá mi hold on, ẹ kò díẹ̀ bí yẹn mú ẹ̀ṣì tí mú ẹjẹ́ sọ̀kan tí mo fẹ́ sọ tán kẹ́ tó bí ẹ tẹ́ aṣọ kẹ́ tó bí. So wọ́n sọ wípé àwọn ọlọ́pàá yóò ṣiṣẹ́ wọn bí iṣẹ́. Wọ́n wá ní pé kí wọ́n bá wọn wá another set of ọlọ́pàá. But àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó ń lò tẹ́lẹ̀ yẹn, àwọn yẹn wọn wà professional, wọ́n tún wà ṣéjì. Ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ ṣéjì, wọ́n sọ pé nǹkan wà ṣéjì ní Naija. That means wípé ọwọ́ wọn ò mọ́, wọ́n ṣe báyìí. So kán kó àwọn sẹ́ẹ̀tì yẹn sílẹ̀. Sister Amaka, me, I don't like to jump. Me, Kimbe. Everybody's saying, no, the result of the autopsy is out. Maybe it doesn't favor them. That's why they didn't bring it out. I purposely did not, talk down that line. Because me, Kimbe, I don't know. It's possible the result is out, it's possible it's not out. So until they come out to say it's out, that is when I will speak about it. I know there's a lot of speculation. A lot of people are saying they have seen it and it doesn't favor them. That's why they are talking about it. Sister Rebecca, I cite you. They are just using Ubuju Jari. Whatever it is, I don't want to assume. I want to avoid, because on this case, if you're not careful, there is a lot of assumption, either knowingly or unknowingly. You get carried away and we start assuming. And with justice for Mohbad, the moment you drop it, whether it's assumption or no assumption, oma heavy sugar ni. Lion Adebola may understand the message. Hi, thank you for you. Welcome on board. Lainik, welcome. Anyway, ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa kà lọ. So àwọn ọlọ́pàá tí wọn ò mọṣẹ́, tí wọ́n wà ṣèjì, wọ́n dá wọn lẹ̀, wọ́n wá lọ bá wọn wá àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó jẹ́ pé àtúnbí ni wọ́n, àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó ti gba Jésù, àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó kì í gba rìbá, nìkan lọ bá wọn kó wá. Ẹ mọ̀ pé mo ti sọ kinní kan fún yín. I said it jokingly. The way, people in this justice for Mohbad, the way they throw away every institute, every institution tí ó ṣe nǹkan tó favour wọn, the way tó ṣe máa ń throw wọn under the bus. Wọ́n ní tó bá yá, wọ́n sì máa ní ọlọ́pàá, justice for Mohbad police, special police. It will just be for justice for Mohbad. Wọ́n máa ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ṣe fresh recruitment ni. Tó máa lọ recruit wọn, wọ́n máa ní ọlọ́pàá títí wọn, wọ́n máa ní sójà títí wọn, wọ́n máa ní lawyer, wọ́n máa ní everything títí wọn, because they believe that every organ, even títí dé according to UK, even not just Nigeria, even títí dé abroad, other countries, they are compromised. So very soon they are going to have their own police and their own everything. Anyway, jẹ́ máa ká lọ. Wọ́n wá sọ wípé the family demanded a new team. They alleged mishandling of the crime scene. Now I want to talk about this. One inadequate response to their reports, overlook evidence and testimony, and lack of forensic examination. Now let's start with the alleged mishandling of the crime scene. Bye, Abigail, but thank you so much for popping in. God bless you, ma. Now, let's talk about that alleged mishandling. Now, let's leave Group A now. Let's leave Group B now. Let's just talk about like a neutral person. A neutral person. To jẹ́ wípé a kò rí kíní, ṣé yẹn a mọ̀ pé kíní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ online. But a fi síbí kankan. Wọ́n wá sọ wípé àwọn ọlọ́pàá wípé wọ́n mishandle nǹkan. Now the first question, see, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ bá mi bi lawyer to Kokini, because I'm going to be forwarding, whatever I'm saying today to the lawyer to Kokini, not to the family, because the family are not professionals. Lawyer is a professional. So lawyer is so wípé wọ́n manage crime scene dáadáa. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi bi lawyer wípé ọjọ́ tí Mohbad tó filẹ̀ ṣaṣọ́búra, ṣé wọ́n pe ọlọ́pàá? Because ẹ mọ̀ pé sometimes ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ó ti pẹ́, èèyàn ti lè máa gbàgbé. Bóyá wọ́n pe ọlọ́pàá tó jẹ́ pé mi ò mọ̀. Ẹjọ́ ẹ̀yìn tèmi ẹ já mi sí. Lọ́jọ́ tí Mohbad pa ẹ́, tí wọ́n pe dáàdì Mohbad, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ṣé wọ́n pe ọlọ́pàá lálẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn? That's my first question. Now, it's either yes or no. If the answer is yes, they are justified. If the answer is yes, they are justified to write this. Sister Onome, I cite you. Sister Folashade, welcome. And Olopa did not show up to do what is expected of them. Then you got to call you over justified. But because they did not get the Olopa involved until like a week after, I think about 6 days after, Olopa gets involved. So how can you now be, accusing them of mismanaging or mishandling the crime scene? Number one, if it's a crime scene, and you say me, to buy crime scene, I'm a crime scene. At first, because they were not involved. See, lawyer, you bank any crime scene. If this lawyer is calling that place a crime scene, that means I want that means crime scene, or maybe a few of them. And the number one person to my crime scene will be Daddy Mohbad. Because I want to find out that we did this, we did that. So to buy no Tony will be see crime scene. She be Daddy Mohbad more crime scene. And you have me kilo de si won shape olopa. If Daddy Mohbad they were waiting for him to come. You remember Daddy Mohbad even said, he said to them that I am on my way. You know, wait for me, I am coming. So of course, one do the olori lekode before I want to one day before they can do anything. So to buy Daddy Mohbad especially Daddy Mohbad tí wọ́n dókè tí wọ́n rí aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀. Tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n ṣe dókè yẹn Daddy Mohbad ti fi gbé ta pé ẹgbà ní aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ rẹ̀ kí wọ́n dẹ̀ pe ọlọ́pàá. Then you can now say ọlọ́pàá did not do their job because tọ́lọ́pàá bá dé lọ́jọ́ yẹn for every forensic evidence that is there, it will be easy for the ọlọ́pàá to pick evidence on that day. Even nílùú ìgàn tí nǹkan bá ṣẹlẹ̀, they only program kan mo ṣì wò lọ́sàn-án, they call it 24 hours. No man pay. They call it 24 hours because immediately tọ́lọ́pàá bá ṣe wà involved by the first 24 hours. The first 24 hours is very, very crucial. They don't joke with it. They will tell you here that immediately 24 hours, you ever seen koja, enjoy it, depreciating because a lot of things will be missing. I believe many within that 24 hours. So they take that 24 hours really, really seriously. Prince Larry, who are you talking to, please? I don't understand. The woman can lie. Which woman? I'm not talking about, are you talking about their lawyer? Prince Larry, she lawyer won't let so. So, so lọ́dọ̀ ti tèmi o, èmi ò lè bá wọn wá bú ọlọ́pàá. Because if you believe that place was a crime scene, the honor is on you to get the police involved. I've said it times to that number, pé ọlọ́pàá wọn ní kí ló ti ń pè, wọn ní kíní kan tó gbé síbì kan tó máa fi ń rí everything tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ everywhere. People will need to contact them and tell them, okay, nǹkan báyìí ṣẹlẹ̀ o. Then the police will now get involved. But you didn't call them. And why were they not called? Whose fault was it? Whose fault was it? The father of the deceased came there. He didn't do anything. So what do you expect the younger ones that were there? Àbí ẹ fẹ́ sọ wípé Darusha ló yẹ kó pọlọ́pàá ni. Àbí ẹ máa sọ pé Wùmí ló yẹ kó pọlọ́pàá ni. Nígbà tí bàbá ọmọ tó ṣaláìsí débẹ̀. And the Baba, according to what we saw online, they said the Baba said they should let the nurse go. So, tell me now about one day. Ogbasharam, it won't tell me. Tí bàbá ọmọ bá sọ wípé ara òròun, kí ni tàwọn tó wà ńbẹ̀? Ẹ wá blame ọlọ́pàá. No, you can't blame ọlọ́pàá. I've told you, you can blame ọlọ́pàá for any other thing, but you can't blame ọlọ́pàá for not, taking care of the crime scene on time. No, because as at the time they involve ọlọ́pàá, wọ́n ti ṣe ilé ayé ibẹ̀ yẹn báṣubàṣu. Do you know how many people have come and go out for the past 6 days? Aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ rí. Will the aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ still be there if it's truly Daddy Mohbad saw aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀? Ṣé aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn ṣì máa wà ńbẹ̀ on the 6th day? No, you can't blame the police for that. So wọ́n sọ wípé they overlook evidence and testimony and lack of forensic examination. But the nurse, Sis Amaka, I don't even know what to say to that.